stop, but I guess for now we can try.
Yeah. I mean, like, it was just something that was just kind of word up.
This is a terrible, stupid idea. Normally I'd approve of it, but normally I'd like to hear the people I'm talking at.
Alright, so the crew was gathered for an expedition to a crypt by Saitan the Wise, court mage for Harrogate, where they were to find a magical object and bring it back. The pay agreed to was a lump sum of 90 denarii, 30 up front, with the total amount to be divided between each member. This was successful, with little more than 2 traps and plenty of spiders to combat. The object retrieved was a book which Laneth has placed into his possession. The group is now safely outside the crypt with little loot in tow. The minor wounds suffered completely recovered, and the sun is currently setting, and there is an hour's worth of twilight before it gets very, very dark in this forest. For the previous session, everybody received 4 experience, and Leofred and Landers accomplished their goals, resulting in a prize gift. These gifts may be retrained for 5 experience points if it is not wanted or needed. New goals should be established during play, so eventually they'll get another quest, write that into your goal. So, first up, we'll go to Fax, who... I'm giving you spelunking. Do you want it, or do you want to retrain it?
Lol.
LOL. Because foxes.
I think I plan to stay out of caves and stuff as much as possible. I think I will just sell that off.
Okay, so you have a total experience value of 9.
Okay.
Which is not enough to do anything you want, but it's something.
It's enough to do everything.
Alright, and Laneth, Trin, he was looking for a magic tome. He found one. You get magic save. It is a saving gift, hence the name save. Basically, you can just say no to a spell that adversely affects you if it puts your condition into dying.
So it saves me? I couldn't quite get that.
It can save you, if from a magic attack.
Yeah, I can't
okay,
tell
I'm going to
if
keep that.
you're cutting out more or not. Because you are cutting out a little
I'm just
bit,
listening to this, and this is easily the most Swiss cheese station I have ever seen, because there's so many holes in it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm just listening, and
Yeah, I heard you. Alright, so you guys have pretty much decided that you are camping.
Yay, we'll make s'mores.
Mm-hmm.
Stories.
So, who wants to go... How are you going to camp? The adventure is on now.
I vote we have to stay up and watch in case spiders followed us from the cave.
That is a grand idea.
If there were any left after we kind of blew them up.
You did murder a lot of spiders in that cave. Crypt thing.
Crypt thing.
You guys want to start a fire?
There seems to be an awful lot of spiders on your face, Gary.
Ah, crap. Apparently, I just killed the Joinme thing. It's using up so much RAM, Gade. Oh well, it's something.
Apparently we have 2 potatoes in here.
I'm a potato.
Okay.
Potato.
So who... okay, so you need to
is
decide
this thing
who's...
ever going to stabilize?
No.
No.
Probably not.
Damn.
Not likely.
Now it's doing it to Yahmi. Glorious.
Well, I can hear everybody now that I have my headset on. When I didn't have my headset on, it was like, and it's like, oh my god.
Okay, so I need to know who's going to be staying up watching. Are you guys starting a fire? Do you have the stuff to make a fire? Are you making any tents?
Well, do we even...
Do we look like we have the shit to make tents?
Some of you might have the appropriate craft and observation dice in order to get everything you need.
If someone was playing the pack horse, you could have grabbed a tent to start with if you actually wanted, even though the.
I'm trying to remember
I'm a
if
lady,
I
I'm
had
not
a wagon
sleeping.
with me or not. I don't think I have a wagon.
I'm a lady. I don't sleep with smelly guys.
Alright.
Not
That's
that
just
kind of lady,
inappropriate,
Yahmi.
especially since we just met. What?
Not that kind
What,
of lady,
Ducky?
Yahmi. Not that kind of lady.
Dude, I ain't about to sell. I'm not gonna sell myself.
And I did
That
not
was
kind
the
of word
best
that.
garbled thing ever. All I got was sell myself. And I am it was completely butchered the context, and I'm just staring at it like, okay, whatever.
Well,
Whatever,
Fax
I'm
has
gonna
enough
go
rope.
see if I'm rope.
Fax has enough
Oh,
rope.
good! Someone had
I mean,
peace of mind to bring rope. I was checking my inventory there, and like, do I have anything?
I was.
We have the
not like a
hooded
fire
lantern.
kit, though, but yeah.
You have enough rope. You can make a hammock for a midget.
That's awesome.
I do have a hooded lantern. What's a hooded lantern?
It is a lantern that you can draw a
I
hood
think
over.
I'd rather.
Basically, it shines light
Yeah,
forward.
okay.
Oh.
Being a bat, I just sleep upside down in a tree, and I have pants on, not a skirt, so I don't have to worry about that.
Doesn't matter, we
Also
couldn't see
fire.
you anyway.
True.
I'm pretty
Can I
sure
just
one
sleep
of our
upside
groups
down?
has.
Could I use the oil lantern to basically start a fire?
You can start a fire
I have a
by...
fire kit.
Yeah. Ducky has a fire kit. He can just make something.
Yay!
Just get him some tinder if he doesn't have any. We shouldn't take too hard.
Alright, I'll go get a kit, some tinder. Jesus.
Alright, so I'll roll your searching dice for you.
Please do, because I
Me?
can't see shit.
Alright, so I'll get those wonderful
I can't
D&D dice
see
that everybody hates.
What?
This thing.
Yes.
This thing. Alright, so for your
Testing,
observation,
1, 2,
you get a
3.
D8. You get a single D8 plus your mind. So we're just gonna roll D there and there, and that's definitely enough. You find him plenty of tinder.
Yay! I found
is there-
grass in the wood. Congratulations, yay me.
Yeah, you needed like a 2. Don't worry.
Yay, you win a prize. That prize is fire.
That prize is fire.
So at least you didn't botch it.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I would have brought him
I'm
a
using the
squirrel.
same dice roller I use.
I would have brought him a squirrel if I
Don't
did.
start a forest fire, you guys.
Start a forest fire, it'll be fun.
I say let's not.
At least it'll keep us away
I'd
from
like
all
to
the
have a tree
items.
to hang out. I'd like to have a tree to hang out in while I sleep.
You try. Try.
Oh, Gade, you are the adorable Moofles.
I'm a marshmallow.
Yeah, you
You will always
You're
are.
a moop mellow.
Yep.
You'll always be the Moofles to
Slap
me.
everyone. Slap the guy to your right.
Takes my new tiger plushie and slaps Glitch with it.
Alright, so how you guys stay in watch?
I'm to your left, damn it.
I think maybe it should be like everyone does like a 2-hour shift or something.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, I have a question. I don't
Entirely
think
viable to do watch.
I have a question.
I have the reliability of taco.
Good, then I'll eat the taco. Anyways, just like in this call, am I the only lady in this group of misfit adventurers?
Yes.
I think Ducky's
Yes.
playing a girl.
Yeah, my character's
Is
a
he?
female.
Okay, then I'll
Yes.
stick with Ducky. Then I'll stick with Ducky.
Didn't we have a fight last time?
Yeah, I think
You
they
thought
did.
I
Yeah,
was
because
stealing
you're
from
trying
you?
to because you did try to steal from her. It's not that you were It's not that she was thinking you were going to. You did. You literally tried it. and she got you.
And
And
She
it's,
set you on fire.
I did twice, but it wasn't like she didn't deserve it.
Dude, you stole from
I
me.
think I tried fax
I-
one too. Yeah, I tried fax as well, but I didn't succeed with that one either.
You couldn't rob
Yeah.
a blind man.
Clearly.
You couldn't
Good lord.
rob a blind man. What the fuck, man? What kind of
That
show
is actually
did-
not true. Blind people are very sensitive. They're harder to rob than somebody you could see.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Pain. Oh god. I ate all this peanut butter. I'm gonna have more soda. Be right back.
Alright, so Glitch wants to go first. Yahmi wants to go first.
Flip a coin.
We're gonna just have to stay with Glitch in order to be safe from thieves and other various people.
You want to stay at watch with Glitch?
What?
Did I hear that correctly? You wanted to go on watch with Glitch?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll go on watch Glitch.
That's not a bad idea.
Yes, then I can practice trying to lift him up. Trying to fly. Because I failed last time when the pit.
It's character development.
I
Gold
guess I'll
star. You
I guess
tried.
I guess I'll just...
Hey, yay! I got the gold star this time.
I'll
Better
go
than being
after
with that
these two
thieving
stooges.
bunny.
Actually, Glitch, Ducky, and Yahmi would be the Three Stooges.
Yes.
What? Why? How?
Because you're all going to fight over who gets to be Larry.
Who gets to be what?
Larry.
Wait.
Larry?
They cut.
Wait, what is this? Curly, Shirley, and Mo?
Which one's
What I
Larry?
miss?
I
The
never
one
Stooges.
with the balding spot, not the bald one. The one.
What the? Jesus Christ! Did I miss when we're talking about balding
Apparent-
spots?
Apparently, Yumi and Ducky are the Three Stooges, and we all fight over who gets to be Larry. And I was like, which one's Larry? Because I've never watched Three Stooges. I've only seen like previews for them,
God.
and that's why the about balding spots. Because the conversation
God.
started out with yes, I will go on watch with Glitch, and Gade was like, that's a great idea, and I was like, yes, I can practice lifting him up to make my wings stronger so I don't drop him in a pit next time.
That was great.
Alright, so
That was
Ducky.
great.
It's like, I'm gonna save the guy in fucking armor! I'm the wizard! And I'm just like, please do! Please try! I don't know if you'll succeed, but please try! And we both plummeted like a goddamn rock. That was great!
Pretty much. A rock made of solid steel, no less.
I had optimism you could pull it off, because, you know, if the dice roll favor you, you might be able to do something. No, we just sort of bonk. Two tons of heavy
I'm
metal.
a
It's
female
great.
bat.
Alright, so Duck, are you going to take the fourth shift?
I suppose.
Okie dokie.
Great, we're all gonna lose our purses while he's on watch.
Maybe.
See how much
If you want
trust
Depends
he
on
gets
how I
from
feel.
us.
Usually I don't.
Usually
Usually I
Here's the
don't
thing.
rob my fellow team members unless they piss me off.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
don't
fought
worry,
for
we
me
haven't
without
done anything to piss you off.
Dude, you stole from me last time without me pissing you off. The only reason you stole
Yeah.
from me a second time was because
Yeah,
I set
you
you
just
on fire for
was
stealing
fine.
from me from the first time.
Alrighty,
Go,
so
peanut butter, go!
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time.
Yahmi, calm
Yes.
down.
So I made a
I
caveat.
got the right chewing peanut butter.
Great, now I have to go find a lake to take a bath at.
I'm completely lost.
Maybe.
Okay, anyways, on to better notes. Glitch and I have the first watch.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Now then, I got a little excited, and I actually made all these observation rolls for you already. But if you want to make them yourself, you're welcome to.
Go ahead and make
Okay.
mine.
Give me an interesting
You'll
one.
have better luck.
That's preferably not having T-Rexes involved.
Or six-legged raptors.
I can't promise anything.
Sure.
You son of a bitch!
I'm having flashbacks to my Ravenloft campaign in which I keep telling the GM to screw off.
Hey, I'm not an asshole.
Sure.
But I'm gonna make you work. I'm gonna make you work for it.
Which is simplified, translating. I'm going to throw more T-Rexes at you
Because they work so well. It worked so well the first time.
Okay. I have a question for Gade.
Yes.
Do any of us look like Lara Croft to you?
No.
Then we shouldn't have T-Rexes.
Well, technically they're quadrupeds, but whatever.
Yeah, technically they were.
They're like
Anyways.
the weird offspring if a wolf had a kid with a T-Rex.
So Adair and Kayla take their first watch. Kyla is paying quite a lot of attention, which is really astounding. It's really fantastic, but then she starts to drift to sleep.
You bastard!
Glitch, smack me real quick. Just
I
don't smack
elbow
my
her
head.
awake.
Alright, so she wakes up, everything is hunky-dory, and that entire march through the entire day must have been pretty tiring on you guys, especially going through the entire grip, so it's understandable that some of you might not be able to pull it off, some people who don't have very good endurance. But it's a good thing you both went on watch together, and your shift goes without any hitches whatsoever, and it's time for the next person.
My luck!
Yay, I can go to sleep.
Alright. No,
That's my
dog, you
turn.
don't get any of my peanut butter. It's my peanut butter, you fucker!
Blink, blink, blink.
No, don't eat the bowl, I need that! I'm going to hug you! Oh god, you just sort of... Okay, bye.
Alright, so next
Oh,
up would
go
be...
away.
Next up is Laneth, or Trinity,
No.
Yay.
or Reido,
No!
or Reido, or Chew, or...
Just call me whatever the hell you want. I have like a billion
That
names.
bag
by
over
now.
there!
So Trin, are you taking your shift as well?
Excuse me?
You're taking your shift.
What did you say?
Trin,
Yeah, I'm
you-
taking my shift now.
Okay, are you doing it alone?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Okay. Do you want to read your book while you're doing it?
Wait. When did he get a book?
At the end of the dungeon,
Yep.
I got a magic book.
No fair. He gets reading material?
Yes, and I will take a quick browse through it.
Alright, so
Each
I
do.
will roll your academics dice for that.
Okay.
Okay.
The
So
book E2.
you have
calling
a
it.
you have a D6 from career and a D8 from your mind.
The
Cool.
book should eat him. Or have to.
Alright.
The book's a mimic and it eats him!
You got a 7, so
Excuse me.
you cannot understand any of the words within this book, but you do know
Son
that
of a
it
bitch.
is a manual for never before seen magic in Calabria.
Ooh.
I know what
Wait.
he's doing! Thus I flick peanut butter at him.
Otherwise, your shift goes without a hitch, and everything is fantastic.
Alright, now it's Fax's turn.
I like things.
Yes, Fax can keep watch.
Long.
I put a mine
Whoa.
turtle on his head.
Will it help him see?
Well,
I
it'll
didn't
greet
hear any of
anyone
that.
that gets near him.
Hi. Well, hello there, partner. I'm seeing you were coming to sneak upon us today.
Does Fox
I am, in
want?
fact, the Mine Turtle.
Fox, would you like anybody to
And
join you on the
drop
watch?
I'm having trouble hearing people here.
Fox, would you like anyone to join you on the watch?
Oh,
What does
what?
anyone else think? I think everyone else is gone.
No. Ducky hasn't gone yet. At this point, 4 hours have passed.
Well, I'm okay one way or the other.
If that's the case, then it would
I
end
can,
up...
I can take my shift. It'll be fine.
Okay,
You're blind!
that's why it's funny.
You're fucking
may be
blind!
blind.
You can't really do watch!
Okay,
you can do listen!
Can I try to set up some kind of perimeter security thing so that I can hear if anything approaches?
That's a grand idea.
How many pots do we have on hand to help with that?
I think one.
Oh,
That was our
I
trap
think I'm
party.
throwing a lot of like clanky things.
Oh yeah, Fox's inventory. Let's look at Fox's inventory.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
My thing. All of my things.
Alright, 24 reed arrows. You've got leather armor. You got a commoner's clothing and a straw hat, because why not?
Yay.
Is it one of those Oriental ones?
You have a
Holy
you have
crap,
a mug.
Gade.
What?
The way you write things sometimes.
What?
Your organization is completely different from mine.
It works. Whatever. So, okay, you have a metal mug.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, we can roll your craft, and maybe you can use the... Oh, look, you have craft dice. Look at that. I wasn't expecting that.
Really? It's been there for a while.
It has been there for a while. Okay, so it's like, let's see, for this, I'm gonna say it's more of like a contraption, so it will be your mind dice plus your craft. What do you want to use? You want to use your... So yeah, let's just roll that. 2d6. I'm gonna say a 4 and a 3. I got 2 5s. Look at that. You're fine. So I'm gonna say that you can take the rope, probably even just like a short section of it if you wish. Leave the rest in like a curl. Set up a small perimeter, and attached to it as well is your mug. Let's put the chalk inside of it, and if anything trips over it, it's going to make a rattling sound for you. How's that work?
Yay!
Now then, I'm going to be... the DC for things to avoid your trap, if anything were to come, is going to be a 5. Because that's what you rolled.
That's what I rolled.
Because that's how you roll.
There needs to be a t-shirt with that.
Alright. The night drags on.
There,
Takes a while.
T-shirt once, and it has 2 D20s on the
D20.
20, and it says, yes, they're natural.
Ha! 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 Okay.
What?
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Oh, dear. Did I die?
Nope. Fox actually drifted to sleep, but his trap woke him up.
Yay!
No!
So I hear rattling sound.
You hear rattling, and instantaneously upon waking up, you hear things running off into the distance. At least 4 of them, because you have very good hearing.
Son of a bitch!
They're running away. Well, as long as they're not here anymore, that's a good thing.
Otherwise, your shift goes without a hitch, and you feel kind of bad that you fell asleep.
Yes, I do. But I don't say anything about that happening.
Bad facts.
Yay for sad facts.
Bad
You
facts.
tried.
When you use a star so often.
So sorry.
You did it, Gade. I feel special now.
All right. Do you want to tell you want to tell Duck about what happened at all, or are you just gonna let him take his shift as normal?
Meh.
Super.
You ass! You ass!
Really? You say nothing?
Are you leaving your trap set up?
Gone wrong. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I will leave the trap there. Let him know that I set it up in case. Yeah.
A spider show up.
Mm. Yay, spiders.
Is there any gaps in the trap?
Nope. It is well made.
And it's completely circling their circumference.
Yes. It's shaped like
Then
an
I don't need to make one myself.
Actually, Fox, I'm going to do an observation
Okay,
roll
Duck.
for you with all the penalties, just to determine if you can, just to give you a little bit more information.
I like penalties. They're amazing.
Oh,
What, do it-
somebody got dropped.
Do I have like a 12 against
No, I'm
me,
here.
a 12 for me,
I'm here.
and
I'm
another
here.
12 against me?
Yeah, it's glitch. Glitch
Oh,
fell.
glitch that road.
Okay.
No!
Dang it, glitch.
I have my phone ready because he always texts me if something really bad happens. Like his net explodes.
These guys were not
Or
even
he
stealthing,
explodes.
so...
I have my cell
Of
phone.
course,
Oh, okay,
if it
I don't even-
explodes, I'm sure we'll know because Colorado will shake the states that it attaches to.
Unfortunately, your blind penalty did actually kick you in the ass, but... Otherwise, you did good. You tried.
Woo.
Alright, so... We'll just go to Duck Shift whenever Glitch reconnects.
Well, I guess it's probably a good idea that I do let him know that I did hear something out there running around. Don't know what it
You at
was.
least...
There we go.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
Yay, glitch! Hugs glitch tightly.
The just...
I had a small net hiccup.
Oh, okay. So, at the very least, you know there were 4 things. And they
Yeah.
scattered off in every direction.
And you
Every
didn't inform
direction,
anybody about this.
They didn't
just
just
scattered?
run off in the same direction?
They didn't all come from the same direction.
Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting. Ain't it?
Oh
Could've just
God,
been
what's
wild
coming around?
Alright, so
Oh
Duck
my
Shift
God,
goes...
wolves at us, aren't you?
Duck Shift seems to be going
You're
okay.
going-
Blind man to that.
Duck's shift seems to be going okay. Everything is fine. He sees a few weird things going on, and when the rest of you wake up, you find out that he's actually completely asleep. He could not... He rolled a 1!
Awesome. You rolled a 1.
Damn it, Duck.
Does that mean I fall
You know,
asleep?
Ducky,
again?
everything goes.
You got screwed up. You
And-
done
All of
fucked
our
up. You done fucked up now. You done fucked up now.
Anyways,
Ducky, you had one job. You had one job, Ducky.
One motherfucking job.
so who wants
Yeah,
to make...
well, I mean, it's not as serious as trying to hold somebody up trying to fall from a pit.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's why you got set on fire.
Everybody fell asleep at one point, so shut up.
Fires.
Anyway,
No, I
I didn't
almost
fall
fell asleep. Glitch didn't fall asleep, and I almost fell asleep, but Glitch was like, hey, elbow.
Nope.
I didn't fall
Nope.
asleep.
So who wants to check
Yeah,
their
what job,
belongings?
Me, because I'm going to set him on fire and then dig his eyes out with my rusty spoon I have.
Everything is there.
Okay, good.
Who else wants to
have-
check their belongings?
Why do you have a
I'll
rusty spoon?
check. Let's just all check our belongings in case some sort of fucking crow, demon, goblin thing decided, hey, I'm gonna steal all your pants and then run away.
I steal all your shiny shit.
That's
That's why I wanted.
I'm not. Yeah, so I'm
Alright,
not
so
saying that
if
Duck
anybody
did
does
anything,
check their
I just-
belongings, it's all safely there. What a pleasant surprise.
Yay! We didn't get pants robbed by goblins.
You didn't
Fucking
get pants
fly.
robbed by something. On the who wants to look around the camp though?
I
Oh
have
god,
good
let's
ears,
just
Or should I just roll for everybody? Except for
Roll
facts.
for
roll for everybody.
Or even facts. Everybody. Okay.
Can I see things with my mind?
You actually might just be able to smell things.
Oh.
with your mind.
I mean, you are a fox. You do
Let's
things.
see what I can do.
Alright, so I'll roll Fox first because I have his character sheet ready already.
Uh,
I'll apply that penalty. Fox finds absolutely nothing of abnormality. And Fox, do you want to take down your trap now?
Yeah.
Goody.
I'll just recollect my mug and stuff and
All
throw
those
it and put
things.
it back in my bag.
uh,
That too.
Now, did we all search, or
I'm gonna say everybody's searching if nobody says they're not searching because
that?
something did happen. It's probably a good idea to look around.
Isn't your observation just a passive check?
Yeah, for the most part.
Mostly.
But I have a searching check.
wait, whoa. What about our food?
Your everything
Wait,
is
we
fine.
have food?
Everything is fine.
We have
Okay.
food?
In fact, if you want to eat, you might want to now.
Yes. And I
Yeah, but I'd like to
Probably
have
good
food
to have
or
some
eat my-
breakfast.
to cook.
Wait, who has cooking skills?
I do. No, I don't.
Okay,
Can I
aside from the
forage for
bunny,
random food?
can I
Okay,
just
so
eat my
Duck.
food raw without getting sick?
It's you have travel grub. It's like jerky.
That's what I
No.
said. Eat my jerky.
Yeah, it's pretty much jerky. Yeah, everybody, if you want to, you can totally eat that shit. Eat that shit.
Can I forage for random food?
Words. All right. So,
Or not?
what's up?
Can I just forage for various foods that are...
You already have some foraged food in your inventory.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll let you search for some more.
You know, I just realized I don't think I have the right dice for that, which is very amusing.
No, you don't. So it's gonna
I'll roll anyway.
It's gonna be funny. All right, I
You bastard!
I think it's species in mind. And yeah, you totally get some foraged food. You do well enough that you find 2 foraged foods.
Nom nom nom. Nuts and berries for everyone.
Alright, now, Laneth, or Trin, you notice that around the perimeter in 4 spots, there's an awful smell, kind of like pee.
Ew.
Yuck.
Oh god.
And there are also very hurriedly made tracks.
T-Rexes, Again?
They are person-sized, but they happen to have an extra set of legs, it seems. Almost as if they were running on all fours.
God, why?
Oh, God.
Hold on. Hi, Mom. Oh, guys.
Would you like to point this out to anybody?
Always.
Yay.
Alright. So, Glitch, you have tracking. Do you think you can follow these guys?
I can try.
Alright.
Why are we following them? Because
Because they were
They
sniffing
might-
around our base.
They're gonna try and fuck with us. We gotta fuck with them first.
Alright, so Glitch, you are fairly...
Preemptive strike, motherfucker!
I could get money.
Alright, so...
Gosh.
That is glitch logic at its finest.
Glitch, you are fairly certain that you should be able to lead your group right to where they went, if you choose to follow them.
Okay, let's do it cautiously. Somebody get into the ambush position in case hits go up.
Well fed.
Will that be the course of action?
Yep, we're gonna do this tactically. I got my shield and all my stuff ready! Let's do this!
Does everybody agree with him?
Sure, why not?
At least we're not going to have random pits in the middle of a forest again.
Well, they're definitely smaller than T-Rexes. Oh, did my phone go off? Oh, hell.
Yeah, it keeps making noise.
What the hell is that?
That's my text tone.
Ah.
What happened?
Alright, my sister's getting a C-section. It's gonna happen in an hour.
Shit.
Ah. That sucks.
Because she's been in labor for about 2 hours. No, actually 3 hours. She's been in labor for 3 hours, so, yeah, C-section.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, so...
I don't even want to think of that.
Sounds painful.
Unfortunately, your route takes you in the opposite direction of Harrogate, but thankfully only for about 30 minutes. It seems that where these things are camped isn't too far away from this crypt. It's also far away enough from society, though, that it may very well just be some it might just be a feral tribe.
Let's observe them before we rush in and stab everybody. I know that's not my usual MO, but fuck it.
Adair, since
what did they do to us?
They tried to take your things, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Because, you know, like, we had... Because they tried, and it didn't work. Because Fox set up an elaborately hilarious trap that I wasn't expecting. Good job.
You tried to steal from the party!
And
You
now
don't do
you
that,
hunt them
kid.
down and teach them a lesson because reasons?
See, now this is why I'm happy
Is
that you
the
guys...
idea?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure my mic was on mute when I was talking to my mom.
Alright, so since Glitch is leading the party on this chase for them, he eventually comes around a thicket of trees and he sees a settlement. It's very primitive, though. The walls are made of sticks and they're not any more higher than a pace high. There's also a very crudely made tower, also made of sticks and mud, and there's a single rabbit keeping watch, and you jump back behind the thicket before he spots you. As of right now, you're undetected and you know where they are. There is only one guard on duty that you can see.
Yay. They pissed all over our campsite.
They're also wearing he's also wearing a loincloth.
That's better than nothing.
And he looks really dirty, like he's been out in the wild for a long time.
Oh,
So I'm
lovely.
guessing talking is not an option.
You
What a
are
dirty half-naked buddy.
you are currently about 30 paces away. You are fairly far. You should be able to whisper perfectly fine.
You think they have any money on them?
Oh god.
That's when my ears perk up. Did somebody say money?
I don't think they would have money if it's a tribe of feral
They
things.
might not know that
Well,
it's
okay.
valuable.
They might not.
See? They might actually be hoarding a bunch of stuff that they have no use for, but it's cool looking, so they stole it. Could be where all the loot from the fucking tomb is.
And I did
like
ma-
it.
It's
I,
awesome.
I did make a random drop list, and I may be dying to use it.
Yay, they could have random magical artifacts for no good reason.
For no good reason.
Yeah, they
Oh.
don't know what it does, but
Yay.
it shines,
Kill that
so they
squirrel,
took
get
it.
some gold pieces.
Exactly.
So your only immediate problem is that guard. It seems like a fairly smallish settlement. There can't be any more than 10 people, but you don't know how... there could be up to 10 people. You just aren't sure.
Is Glitch the only one seeing this?
This is what Glitch managed to glean from his observation roll before he decided to safely get out of the way, because he rolled good enough on his tracking that he was pretty sure he was getting close before he stumbled into it.
And Glitch, did you inform the rest of us of this? Because I have some skills that...
Or
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, upon this, I will try to climb a tree to see...
Okay, let's roll your climbing then.
Okay.
Once I find it.
I'm a fast climber.
Oh God, we lost Ducky.
No, he's not.
Ducky's gonna get shot
Oh,
in
I'm
the
still
face
here.
by a bunny.
Ducky is not a fast climber.
Oh, but that's part of my career thing.
No, you have disguise, forgery, and streetwise.
Oh, well, fuck.
You are a
No wonder I
contortion.
have fast climber, shattering, and streetwise. I must be looking at the wrong one. Let me get my other.
You have
Character
acrobat for your own personal skills. You have acrobat, legerdemain, and performance for street magic.
Let me look at the other character sheet. Okay, that one sounds better. Disguise, forgery, and streetwise.
Okay.
My climbing skills must suck then. And that changes my tactics.
You can try anyways. You have a d6.
Okay. Well, I'll try to climb a tree to get a better view.
Yeah, you do. You climb the fuck out of that tree.
Okay. And then
Climb
I
a
guess
tree
an observation.
Okay, so from here we'll make an observation roll for you. Ha! You don't have very good dice in that.
Oh, nope.
But you rolled okay. The rabbit is looking down. He's actually pretty distracted for the most part. That's actually nice for you. He seems to be mostly focused towards the bend, so if you were to go through the thicket and come out to the east side, you should actually be able to get the jump on him.
I will make that attempt if I could.
Okay. Does anybody want to follow him? It's pretty thick. You might be able to do it even without a stealth roll.
Yeah, what are we doing? What is the option? You got out mid-sentence.
Alright, because Ducky, I guess Ducky's coming down from the tree now. He just tells everybody that the guard seems incredibly inept, and if you come from the east side, you should probably have an advantage. And you might even be able to gain surprise on him.
Sounds good
Do
to
it.
me.
And you have like 3 characters
I'll get
who
my
have...
shield up
you
and
have
I'll
4
head.
characters have ranged combat.
Can I
The
climb
fa-
a tree?
Fox wants to come.
I've got
Why?
Because reasons?
Because reasons? Okay, let's just roll dice then.
Well, let's do it.
Fox is actually somewhat competent at this. Yes, Fox, you climb the hell out of that tree. In fact, you climb it way faster than the other guy.
Damn.
Cool.
And you make a little less
Because I have
noise.
an extra What? What?
What's up?
Gade?
Yes?
That last part?
Oh, you make
Yeah.
you make less noise than Duck did. Trying. What's that noise?
That'd be Ducky's mom yelling at him.
Okay.
Oh.
Yup.
Anyway, sure. So I'm going to climb the tree, and then I'm going to
Probably park yourself down and
wait there. Sorry, what?
I guess just park yourself down in the tree. Want to take out your bow or anything like that?
That was the plan. Just kind of
Okay.
be there in case they do need support fire.
Fox, I'm really liking you. You have good ideas.
He is the best blind man ever. He is the blind man, right?
Where are you going, Yahmi? You can fly, you know.
That I can't see.
Yes, but that doesn't mean catch my shadow.
Oh yeah, all your gifts that refresh with respite, that's happened, okay?
Okay,
So
well,
you-
fine. I'll try to silently fly in the air unnoticeably since Glitch is mourning at me.
Well, you gotta know which direction the sun is facing too, so you could avoid that shadow.
Yahmi, unfortunately, you don't have the correct gifts to do stealth flying and actually move anywhere.
Okay, then I'll sit there.
So, just stay on the ground, you'll be fine.
You've got ranged magic, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Speaking of range magic, how far to my create air go?
32 paces. In fact, you can just stay in the bushes where you are right now and shoot him. If you got a wand equipped, at least.
Don't I have a wand?
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
How good
Yes.
is my range?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I got a rod.
You have a rod.
No, I got a wand. I got a wand.
You have
I
a
have a
wand?
knife, a wand, and a rod.
You still have your wand,
Huh?
then. That's good. It'll come in handy.
Yeah.
You can't parry with a wand, but you you still get the 32 pace thing, which is good. Otherwise, your range is limited to medium without penalty, at least.
Well,
So
I'm perfect- well, I'm-
if you
I
guys
guess
just
this
want
is
to
the
if you guys just want to nuke this guy, you can all just point your things at him and wait for Duck to make his move, and then nuke him if anything goes
One
wrong.
guy, but
Well, that will be a good.
No, I don't want to nuke one guy. I just. Alright.
I kind of want to swiftly stealth search the area just in case, you know, there might be backup nearby.
Okay, I can do that for you.
Because it doesn't make sense for him to... So, is that search or stealth and search?
I'm gonna roll both.
Okay.
If the stealth fails, well, they're gonna spot you.
And then I have to negotiate my way. So fuck that. I'll do it.
You do have negotiation dice.
What
It would
does
be
he have
funny.
to do? You will attempt and you will fail.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna be. They are not gonna beat an 8. You are
No.
stealth the fuck out of everything.
Okay, then I'll see if I spot anybody else.
So now we will make an observation look, which you don't have too many of, so we'll just do this. Now, this 2, I'm going to say that you don't see anything.
Okay.
Now you can either trust that, you can trust that too, or you cannot trust that too.
Well, if I'm, like, freaking invisible, I'm gonna see if I could, quietly...
Do you want to try
pull the
again?
guy out of his position.
Steal their pants!
It's...
You want to try and pull the you want to try and pull the rabbit out of his position, or
and try to knock him out quietly.
so you want to get the rabbit?
You're going to hit him with a billy.
You want to do
Sorry, what?
I just need to... Who are you trying to lure out?
The one guard that is standing guard.
He's
I
in
want
a...
to see if I can knock him out.
He is in a tower. You're going to have to climb it first. Unless you throw a dagger at him.
Isn't there like a ladder or somewhere?
No, it's completely primitive.
He probably hopped up there.
Oh,
Quite literally.
Actually, you have some...
I
you have,
really want to kill the bastard.
I'm going to roll your craft dice.
If I have to kill him.
Because I think it's a good idea for you to roll your craft dice. You have a feeling that if you were to kick that tower, it would fall over with him in it.
Then yes. I will do that.
God, kick the shit out.
And hey, if the whole village wakes up and goes, oh, what happened? Oh, the wind blew the tower. So,
So you shall do that? Okay, I'm going to roll your body dice.
Wow.
And your craft dice, because this is constructive criticism.
Nope.
So, okay. So, okay, I need to look at something speed dice for a moment. Actually, yeah, I'll just use this mind dice. Okay, so. Okay, that's pretty good. And speed dice is okay as well. Okay. Okay, so the tower shudders a bit. The rabbit looks down to spot you immediately, and that makes it fall over. Unfortunately, on top of you.
You're shitting me.
Does it fall on top of me?
Yes. So you can roll dodge.
Yes.
Yes, that is the grandest idea of all day. I'm like, 10.
No,
Yeah, you're fine.
Parry it. Parry the tower.
We just
Tower.
punched the tower down, basically.
All right,
What
so
are we parrying?
We're parrying
Oh god, what
a pile of sticks.
oh god, that's beautiful.
So, I'm going to pause the screen for a little bit while I open up Photoshop, because now I need a grid.
God. So, I hope it doesn't fall on facts. It's just like right through. It just falls onto the tree that Fax is on, and just right through the window. Fax is out arm, just.
Alright, the only disadvantage of all this is that a lot of you are not very close to your rogue. But this can be easily fixed.
Can I head over there?
Alright, so Fax is going to be up in a tree, so I'm going to put him in a tree.
I am in a tree.
Well,
It's Fox, your icon's going to be the hardest to spot, but actually you're not even that far away. Okay.
Okay.
We're not all that far away.
I'm going to say that you guys moved a little bit closer anyways. Just because you guys wanted to keep an eye on your rogue. It's a good idea.
don't want to end up seeing him get hurt.
Alright, so then I get Denton, who is over here. Okay, so you should all roll initiative. You can actually roll it yourself if you have dice. I will believe you. Either way, you have a surprise round, so you automatically have focus.
Okay, well,
So
the first
basically-
thing I do is ask what the hell just happened.
Well, we got this thing here, and move, and fun times. So I need to grab my brush tool. I need to switch off of that thing. We're gonna come over here, grab this thing. This tower just like there's a tower. I'm gonna roll damage for the rabbit. while I pull this thing up. Okay, okay, so that's the soak dice, so... Okay, so... The rabbit in the rubble takes 2 damage. And it is afraid.
It just got punched off of its tower. Of course it's fucking afraid.
Alright,
It
so...
lost its loincloth in the process, probably.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
I don't want to know, truthfully.
I've already made 1 toilet joke this campaign. I don't want to make any more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so...
Sorry, I was having a conversation with my mom. I missed everything
Alright,
from the point of the tower falling.
well, tower has fallen.
Okay.
There's a rabbit inside this tower. It's actually trapped underneath there right now. It's also afraid. So
And we're apparently surrounded by a lot of weed.
this is 5 minutes in Photoshop trees.
Maybe that's why there's only one rabbit. He's stealth.
So Fax is in this tree here.
That icon looks so happy.
Maybe that's why the bunnies are all in loincloth. They had too much.
Actually, you guys don't even need to roll for initiative. You all have focus already. They're all surprised. They basically.
Okay, good, because my initiative was 4.
Okay. So you all have
Like I
3. You
said.
all have 3 actions this turn. As for the normal rules, you can make any 3 actions, no duplications. So you guys can totally move, aim, and fire whatever you want.
I want to front and I want to get my shield up and basically Spartan this bitch.
Mhm.
So everyone else can get...
First thing I want to do is non-lethally put out that rabbit.
You want to non-lethally put out the rabbit, so Denton's taking the first action? Alright, you don't have any weapons equipped that give you that bonus. That are used for that, so your damage is going to be weak.
Ultimately, I
Could you
probably
just
just sit on his face
slap
until he
him?
can't breathe anymore.
You're also going to have to make an acrobatics check.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's the difference between the B red dots and the P red dots?
Okay, the bees are bunnies. The P's are pangolins.
The hell are pangolins?
You don't know what a pangolin is?
I like you.
We're about to find out.
It's like an
T-Rex,
armadillo, isn't
you
it?
motherfucker.
A pangolin is nearly an armadillo. It's basically, it'll be, if I were to describe it, it's like an anteater, but it's also got a hard shell like an armadillo, and it's got spikes.
Ow, it's those weird scaled things.
They're not very
They're
pretty.
fake.
Weird
Mario.
scaled-
They're ugly.
They're not friendly, no.
Everything is on all 4s.
I'm not touching them.
You don't have to touch them. Just
You're
set
a
them
wizard.
on fire.
You can set them on fire. Alright, so
Okay,
Denton...
I have fire.
Denton here, he wanted to walk over to this guy here, correct?
Yes, the one that was
Ducky
in the
wanted
tower.
to sit on him and suffocate him.
Okay, so you have quite a large dash. So if you were to come down here, you would only have to take, okay, 1 into there, so... I'm willing to put you right here for now. And so you wanted to make an attack against this guy, correct? A non-lethal
Yes.
version, correct?
If I could. If
I want to.
too hard to.
You can.
Too much effort. Then
You can. Like, he's prone, he's helpless, you're going to hit him regardless. Unless, like, you botch.
Yeah.
Unless you botch. In which case, I'm going to pull
Yeah.
up the you tried star once again. Alright, so you get 2d6 for your attack roll.
Okay.
Yes, 2d6. No, actually, I'm incorrect. I apologize. Yep, you get 1d6. It's a 2. It's still good enough to hit. it gets to soak twice, however, because it's weak. It fails both of them, which means that it takes 1 damage. It's stunned, so it is reeling, and of course it was already stunned to begin with. So you tried.
Yay!
So did he succeed?
No.
No.
He has an extra bruise on him now.
What? Shut up! Go to bed!
Alright, so who wants to go next? Fax, you have a clear shot at
I'll
everybody
go.
because of your elevation.
You should go next.
But you don't know where they are.
Why
Yeah,
I'm
You can
on
try.
teammates who don't mention what the fuck's going on. All I've heard is a crash from the tower, I'm assuming.
Yes. You do have instinctive shot, though. You can make a blind
What
shot.
the hell's going on, man?
Free action. What the hell's going on? Who wants to answer him?
I can't. as
Crap
long as
ton
my
of bunnies.
position
Shoot him.
Got that, Fox?
Can I set their stick fence fire?
Best description ever.
Okay.
Evil
Can I set their
bunnies.
stick fence on
Shoot.
fire so they're trapped?
You want to set the perimeter on fire?
Yeah, because
Oh,
then they're
boy.
trapped inside.
Alright, well there is
Or at least they'll think they're
it's
trapped
made of
inside.
sticks and mud, so it might not be as flammable as you'd like.
Well, I can roast them.
Have you so
But I am not going to stop you from trying. Because the hell if I didn't plan for fire.
We can set all the Wii on fire and everybody will be high.
Yay.
These are clearly maple leaves.
Don't
Maple syrup. Splashes some
Wait,
on the
are we
right
in the
shoe.
month of February then? Does this mean we're in the month of February if we've got maple syrup?
Oh,
I'm
man.
Canadian, we
Oh,
always
all
have
that-
maple syrup.
I hate maple syrup. I prefer.
Well, I think you're
I love
loony.
maple syrup. I can gargle with this shit.
Excuse me.
Alright, we still got 4 people who want to take a turn, maybe.
I want to
Alright.
go towards
guess-
the entrance and get my shield up.
Oh, and
Or if
Ducky,
we've already done-
you still have you still have focus. So since it is your turn, do you want to make a retreat action by any chance? Do you want to like get away from these guys? You have a third
Set
action.
things on
You
fire,
can't.
or
You
have I
can.
not taken a turn?
Did we lose Duck
Sure
again?
if I took my turn or not.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What?
You actually have a third action because you have focus. Would you like to move away from the enemies?
Yes, I would like to move
Yeah.
back into a position where I cannot be seen directly by the entrance.
Unfortunately, this one has to be a sprint because you can't have any duplications.
Okay.
Can't he jump back?
Okay. So you can move
What if I just hide in the rubble?
in the rubble. Okay, sure.
Yeah, just hide in the rubble.
So I will give you a single step this way. Oh wait, oops, that's a dare. Okay, we'll move Denton over here. There we go. All right, so does Fox want to make a shot? Trin or Yahmi want to make a shot? Does Glitch want to run in there like a
I asked
man?
if I could try and set all the mud.
I'll go in
sticks on top.
after they've done their magic explosion-y death thing.
Okay.
'cause
So Yahmi
fuck
wants
it,
to.
I'm not getting hit by that shit.
Yahmi, you want to set the perimeter on fire?
Yes, because then the mud will dry out, even if I don't actually make a ring of fire.
Alright, so your friend is hiding in this rubble. Do you really want to set it on fire?
I don't want to set the rubble on fire, just the perimeter.
So you're talking like the walls?
The rubble is part of the perimeter.
Ducky, get out of the wall, or the perimeter.
His turn is done now.
Fine, I'll skip my turn
Just
until he
aim your
gets his
fire at
stupid
one-
butt out of the... Aim my fire at what?
Just
One of the
aim your
bunnies?
fire at one of the bunnies.
One of the bunnies? Do you have a choice? Is there a
Alright.
preference?
No, there's not a difference. Just set one of them on fire.
Well,
Probably the closest
Alright, because
one.
then I'm going to pick the closest one, okay?
But I said probably the closest one.
Super! So, you're going to shoot... I guess you're going to aim first, correct?
Yes, I would like to aim. That way I don't set Ducky or Glitch or somebody on fire and end up having them glued to mud or meld.
So you're using Ignite Fire on it, correct?
Yes.
Alright, I think it's your presence dice plus your mind. Why do I not have this written down?
Because you're sealed.
Okay. Well, while everybody's taking their turn, I'm gonna go get a quick bite to eat and I'll
Okay.
come back.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Alright, so yeah, I was actually incorrect. It's presence and will. Okay, so you have 2 d8s for this roll. Plus you aim, so you get a third d8. So we come over here, and we're going to just do 3 here, and roll that. So, okay. 1 is definite, at least 2 of them are definitely hitting, maybe. Unless, you know, it ties, so, okay. That was, that was delightful. So, you get an extra damage because it botched its dodge roll. So, it gets a single soak dice, which it did not succeed in. So, your damage is +1. It is now on fire. You've dealt... Actually, even your 1 hits now because it botched its entire roll. So, you do exactly 5 damage. It slumps over into a pile of its own fur that's now basically just ash. And,
Yay, it's a black bunny instead of a red bunny.
So I come over here, I grab this thing, I make it orange. Orange. Orange.
Orange.
I love it when people die to magic.
It's fun. So he's done.
Why aren't you a spellcaster, Glitch?
I'm gonna switch to
Someone's gotta be the designated tank / melee, and I love doing it.
and here are the ashes.
Disintegrated him! Glorious!
He's not
I didn't know you could
disintegrated.
cast disintegrate. That's awesome.
He's a burning husk.
He is dead, but not overkilled.
Damn.
Damn it! Okay, do your big explodey spell into the middle of it. It'll be funny.
You mean my big gust of wind spell into them?
Yeah, that literally splattered all the spiders.
Are you up for that?
Sure, why the hell not?
Would you like to aim first?
Yeah.
Do.
Of course you do.
I aim for the middle of the group.
Alright, so
be
Gust of
great.
Wind, it's a versus 3 spell. So you have a 2d10, a d8, and another d8. Then I believe it's damage plus...
They're so fucked.
Actually, first off, do you want to put this spell in a spot where none of your friends are going to get hit, but catch all the enemies? Because you do have your
Wait,
wand
I
out.
think-
You have your wand out, correct?
Yes, I do.
So yeah, you can put it you can put it at a safe spot if you wish. It's going to push all the enemies towards you if it succeeds, but
So... Wait, what? I couldn't really follow what you were saying.
do you not want to hit your friends?
I don't want to hit my friends, of course not.
Super! See, I asked this question because when I was a wizard myself with that very same spell, sometimes I did want to hit my friends. Because they were
asshole.
because
The only reason I'd want to hit my friends is because they're being complete and utter asshats.
it's because I did the
I
math.
love doing that sort of shit. Not really.
I did the
Hit it with
math.
the walrus.
I did the math,
What?
and it was a 1.5% chance. So they weren't gonna die.
Damn it.
Predisposed murder. Gotta be a slaughter.
Yay.
2 successes. Okay, so you have 3 successes. They all get their dodge dice. So, let's see here. So, okay. Oh, they did terrible. Okay, so both the pangolins botched, the far rabbit botched, and these two just didn't reduce the damage any. So if I pull up Trin's character, it should be in your inventory, the spell that you have. There it is, Gust of Wind. It's +1, push 1, explosion. That is the damage. So +1, so okay, this is, this battle's over. Almost, actually, almost, nearly over.
Did she just wipe out the entire settlement?
Probably.
Or are all the bones blown over too?
Okay, so Rabbit 1 doesn't soak, Rabbit 2 does soak. Okay, there's 1 survivor so far, 2 survivors. Actually, hang on, no, he's just not, he's just not overkilled. Okay. And then, okay, the remainder, okay, so...
Okay, I have returned.
You just missed the slaughter.
Alright,
Oh
so,
god, what happened?
okay,
I used
Remember that
Gust of
thing
Wind.
every one of these guys
This
moves...
should be called Implode.
Every one of these guys moves forward a space because they all just fell on their face. Grab my brush again.
Which one's dead? Did they all live?
This one is dead. Everything else takes 3 damage.
What's that? Somebody exploded.
It's a type of damage. It's a explosion. It's the type of damage. So every one of these things are afraid. Actually, this guy already has. So, and this guy's dead too now. So much for non-lethal, Duck.
We know. Wow.
Fax, you want to shoot anything? You heard some loud thungs. You have a general idea where they are now.
Well, okay. Should I start shooting things? Question mark to
Please,
teammate.
one of the pangolins, if you can, because I kind of want to go to the bunny that's in front and slap them with my shield.
Can I tell what is what?
Well,
After they kind of pointed
Good
out?
question. That's a really good question, actually.
it is a good question. I need to pull up your character sheet again and do a thing where I roll your observation dice to determine if you know. Basically, all you really have to go by right now is the weight of whoever the hell fell. So first, we're going to apply your D12 penalty, which is a 5. So there you go. So you have to at least beat a 5. I was going to make it a 3, but the dice say it's a 5. Okay, okay.
Oh.
You tied it. Okay. Actually, you still get your mind dice as well. That also tied it.
I think timing's win or not. I'm not sure.
You do have keen ears, though, and this is a hearing sense, which means the highest opposing dice against you is actually nullified. So, yeah, you can tell that the heavy...
Wait, what?
Yeah?
The highest opposing dice being only 1 die?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not arguing with that.
This is a very easy game, if you haven't noticed.
I like it.
Yup.
So you can tell
Well,
the ones...
I can roll anything.
The ones in almost anything. Depends on if it's specifically a hearing, since that's actually going on for the whatever.
Yeah, true.
And like sometimes if it's like if you're trying to be stupid with it, I'm gonna veto it. You guys are destroying these guys. I made these guys so you could destroy them, but you are destroying these guys.
Okay.
There's destroying, and then there's the level of destroying that we are currently doing.
It's like, yeah, they might throw a rock at you. It'll do 2 damage. Whatever.
Yep.
Okay, well, apparently all gloves are off, so I'm just gonna wait for my turn.
Because apparently you guys like to bring the full force of the army to peasants.
To an innocent little village made of sticks and mud. Did Reido die?
No. He just blends in with the trees because he's blue and green.
No, I meant in the call.
Did he?
No, I'm here.
Yes, he's there.
Am I here?
Okay, your picture's here.
Hi,
Like,
everybody.
Alright, so Faxa, if you want to keep your passive...
Hi.
Fox.
Yeah,
Your pacifism doesn't come back for 12 hours right now.
Yep.
So if you want to set it to 24 hours again, go right ahead.
Well,
They probably don't need your support.
I was kind of against the whole just murder these people because reasons.
Exactly.
There doesn't seem to be a point, but if they absolutely need the support, I can do that.
So Glitch, you just want to take your turn? Because Fox he can take another focus turn if he needs to, so he can just interrupt somebody.
I can do
Okay,
focus.
I'm just gonna run up and slap that
have
first
my
bummy
arrow
in the face
there.
with my sword and
Okay.
shield.
Alright, so Fox, I'm going to put you down for a focus turn, okay? So you have focus on the next...
Okay.
You retain your focus that you started off with. Actually, because a focus turn takes 2 things, so if you want, you can just aim at something and then just... and then focus. I will let you do it.
Yes.
Okay. Bengal in the back?
Sure.
Sure, okay,
Actually,
I'll make it I'll make it nice and sunny.
It's gonna be shiny.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Alright.
Kind of looks like a pea balloon now. Power ups.
Power up.
Oh.
Yarp, yarp, yarp. Okay, so Adair, you are not going to be able to dash over there and hit somebody in the same turn. Unless you make 2 move actions. Would you like to do that? Your first would be a sprint and then a dash. Will that work for you? Yes, no, maybe? Bacon? Bacon.
What are we doing?
Bacon.
Glitch, you want to run up and smack this bunny.
Yes,
Okay.
very badly.
You need to spend 2 turns, unfortunately, running over there. Or at least 2
Can I get to the doorway there, put my shield up, and then head over there to smack him next turn? If he doesn't come to me like a
you
dickhead?
have 3 actions this turn. You can make a sprint and then make a dash, and if you roll good enough on your sprint, you should be able to make it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do that, but I'm gonna end with the shield up, so blocking.
That's
everything.
not good. Your sprint dice is a 1. That unfortunately means that you trip, you hit the ground, and you are now you move the space though. A
sprint die doesn't have penalties if you roll a 1. It's just a
really shitty sprint. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. See, this is why we keep Fox around.
It's probably the only time you can roll a 1 and not completely.
All right. So you move 1 space, and you can dash another space forward, and you get your stride 1 space forward as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You are actually one space short from reaching it. That's shitty.
Oh well. Shield up anyway.
Shield up. Move forward.
Yep.
All right. So I'll consider that a defense turn, and then we'll just move you forward and as much as possible.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll plant you right there. You are defending. It is now the enemy's turn. Unless Fox interrupts them. Because he can do that now. This bunny's
How
gonna
many are alive?
There are 4
are they-
alive currently.
Oh.
This bunny is afraid. It's also on all 4s. And it has a run of 53. And it's gonna run away.
How
Fast
far?
mover
That depends on its climb check.
with all 4s. Oh, good God.
It rolled good enough on its climb check. So this thing is gone. It just goes straight into the forest.
all things considered, it could have jumped as well. It's a rabbit.
Yep.
Jump like 30 feet in the air, running away.
Hasn't anybody
Clear
ever played
everything.
Overgrowth?
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
that one's gone.
I haven't, but
This one is actually going to do the same thing because it just got nuked and it's not very fond of that.
Way to deny me my fun, but yeah, they are bunnies. Of course, they're gonna run away.
I mean, my fun. So we've
Seriously
got
though,
rid of
they got
3
fast.
bunnies and
Three dead bunnies and 2 pangolins, which are also actually going to run away.
Wow.
No!
why do I feel like we're suddenly playing Mario?
I wasn't
Oh,
expecting
you
those
can
guys
beat
to
down
run
their
away.
fence glitch.
They're afraid. They kind of have
You can
to.
always beat a
Oh.
glitch. You can beat up their fence if that makes you feel better.
Why did you have to... So wait, how did they get away if everything's there?
Because the rabbits can
How
just
do they
jump
get away if
stuff.
they've got a fence?
So this pangolin
Well, yeah, let me
is
jump
right
up.
up beside the wall, and it's trying its damnedest to get over it, but it can't.
Yes!
Aw, that's adorable.
And
It's so fat and uncoordinated.
okay, this one's trying the same thing. It rolled much worse, however. So it grabs a
back trying to get up.
it grabs a hold of the wall, and whatever it grabs comes loose, and it falls onto its back. It's now prone and helpless, and you're still aiming at this fucker.
I love how you just move the crosshairs.
Could I move a
That's
little bit
fabulous.
closer, like behind one of the rocks and set it on fire?
Alright, so it's your turn
Or
again.
Whatever those.
These guys.
I want to kill the one that fell down. I will spread democracy like burning.
Alright, so
They appear to be trying to get away. Why don't we just let them?
No.
Because no one is allowed to live.
No, sir. No
God.
witnesses.
I swear, if this was a D&D campaign, all of you would be like fucking evil neutral or something like that.
it would be. It
Actually,
would.
I'm
It would.
neutral good.
If this was
I'm neutral
D&D, I would give a warning of alignment shift and be like, you can't keep doing this. You feel dirty.
Something. What are you
I
talking
tried
about?
non-lethal and that just didn't work.
But you know, like this is Ironclaw. All we have is a goddamn motto. Like Yahmi, she brought the fire. Who has the marshmallows? Shit, I'm a marshmallow right now.
What is my motto again?
Shields up, eyes forward.
Okay, I'm going forward to stab that guy in the face.
What up, Gade? Who said Gade?
You are the Gade. You are the moofles to me, so you don't have to worry. I'm not going to kill you ever.
Fucking love moofles.
Country with the knife made of Oreos.
You deserved it at the time.
So many
I
noises!
know I deserved it, but I wasn't expecting it.
Alright, Glitch,
Yes, well, you know what? You didn't die from a stab wound. You died from sugar overdose because it's a knife made of Oreos.
does anybody
Hey,
want
hey.
to... does anybody want to rally Glitch so he can get over there with 3 turns?
Please do.
If
I
I'm
want to
able to,
stab.
I will. If I'm able to, I will.
Well, everybody can try. Not everybody's good at it.
If I'm bad at it, I'm not gonna try.
Everyone rally me! I want to stab one of them. See how it works.
Your rally is your leadership dice, and from what I'm seeing, nobody has it.
Seriously.
Oh, so we're all kind of...
Wait, what are we trying to do here?
I'm the only... Let me guess. I'm the only motherfucker with leadership dice?
You don't have any.
Really?
Nobody has.
Nobody's a leader.
Why is someone afraid?
Nope. It's because you can give a number of bonuses. I think one of them is focus, right? Or is that a gift?
Well, you have to pick a gift to get that. Yeah.
Okay. See, this is why we
It's,
keep Fox around, because I don't remember everything off the top of my head.
I don't.
It's true leader or something
Yeah,
like that.
I can imagine that.
You're
So that
really
idea is smoked.
focused.
Glitch, you just want to run over there, like make a 2 move actions again, so you're right beside him again.
Yep.
Super. So we'll start with your sprint. You got a 2 this time, so that moves you forward 3 spaces. And then you can move 5 more spaces afterwards, so that would put you here. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so that's that turn done. Anybody else want to do stuff? There's like 4 of you now.
After I roll my eyes and try not to get listed in ones of Gade anyway, I'm gonna go inside and start searching for the in the huts.
Excellent.
Please do.
I think I'll join him in
Do it
I
nonchalantly,
think
too.
we're
I'm
going
not
to start
even
looking for
interested in
stuff as
combat.
well.
Unfortunately, there are no huts. There is nothing but rabbit holes in here, and the spaces are pretty tight. You'd have to be a contortionist in order to get in there, you'd think.
Geez.
Oh, jeez!
Only idiot was.
It's like this was made for you!
Gee, I wonder...
Steal all the nice things and find me a new sword. I'm in the market.
Oh, he's checking this
I
one.
guess curiosity is a good destiny, and I'll try it.
So you are searching, so I'm going to do mind, and so actually, first off, actually, you're a
Hey, don't
contortionist,
I
so
have
you just get...
contortionist?
Probably. You're dragon, I'm pretty sure you do. Look at that, you do! Alright, so...
Yeah, so let me help search.
Alright, Denton, I'm willing to say that you definitely found something. I just don't know what the fuck it was yet.
That's what you get your revenge job.
You definitely found something. I don't know what the fuck it is. Whatever.
Let me check my list of things.
You got a thing.
You get it. Actually, I'm gonna. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna roll physical dice for this. 8. What does 8 mean? Okay, and actually, you rolled really good, so I'm gonna roll this a second time as well. So, are you all sweet? Alright, Ducky, you find a sword and a suit of armor in there. Unfortunately, it's a pretty tight space, so you only bring one out at a time.
Okay. Is there anything I could sell then?
Okay, which one do you want to pull out first?
The armor. Get the most valuable thing first. We could all see that, yes.
That's fine.
What did we see? I want to see. Oh, it's paused. Damn you! Damn you! Flip the table.
Okay, so
I don't
Trinity.
think anyone's gonna get that but me and Ducky.
So Trinity, you are you want to join him in this kind of a deal?
Yeah, I'm going to help him in searching.
All right, so basically you're not trying to nuke these
Alright.
pangolins. You're running away from your lord.
Huh?
The
I didn't hear that.
the noble in the party really wants to murder these things. You're not going to help him.
Just let him do whatever the hell he wants.
Go noble. So like, okay.
They were a peaceful fight. Like,
Does anybody?
non-warrior whatsoever.
Okay, so it basically just comes down to. I'm pretty sure Fox doesn't want to kill these things. So Yahmi, do you want to kill these things?
What if I'm a no? Dude, I'm a freaking lord. I do what I want.
That's what I was thinking.
That's all of British history, right there, right fucking there. I want to kill that, so I'm gonna go kill that. There you go.
That joke that he did earlier.
The problem is, Glitch
Like-
has a point. That is British history right there. Can I take one as a pet?
No.
We had the ingenious idea of conquering land.
Because
so you-
slavery is cool.
Yes.
I'm not trying to make him a slave. I just want him as a pet.
Are you sure these are the these are the
Servant is the preferred term.
these are the ugly
Sir.
pangolins as well? So
I don't care.
bunny.
I could use them to scare other things away. And besides,
We
they
could
make
use
great
them as
shields.
meat shields. Are we allowed to take
Exactly.
captives?
all right. Well, first you need to run over there.
Here, Glitch.
You.
Can I set all the weed on fire?
You want to set you want to set this forest on fire?
It's weed, not fire. But no.
Please don't. We're still in the forest.
You're still in the forest.
I know, I'm being silly.
Burn it after we leave. God.
It's kind of no fun. Anyways.
Hey, you got that thing I need in fucking Don't Starve. Give it to me.
What? It's so
Long
long.
story. It involves murdering cycloptic elephants.
Okay, 30 minutes till I have till my sister has a baby.
Yay.
Hey, something you can mold and corrupt.
I'm gonna buy it a lightsaber.
And it begins.
I have a lightsaber.
That's what I did to my nieces. I harassed them constantly. It's great.
All right, so
Can I move somewhere without falling
I haven't seen
into
my
a
nephews
hole?
in a
yes, you
year.
can. You have actually quite
Can I
a.
try that?
Yeah. Do you want to make 2 move actions, or you just want to fly over there? Because that will get you there pretty fast.
So are we going to
that's
take
exhausting.
last guys as indentured servant?
Maybe.
We're gonna set them on fire and make pangolin soup or whatever they're called.
You want to make pangolin soup?
Oh, hi, Mom. You scared the crap
That's
out of
kind
me.
of borderline cannibalism.
Ah!
Borderline cannibalism.
Technically,
Yeah.
they're human.
Scared the cannibalism.
All right, so Yahmi, I can move you right beside them if you wish.
Cool. I want to set the one that's vulnerable on fire.
You won't be able to. You're going to be reeling afterwards because you took a fly action, and that's a stunt.
Okay, then fine. I'll do that.
It all basically fell on your butt.
No, there's
No,
nothing
this-
wrong. She flew over, she landed. That was the turn, basically, because she has a ridiculous move when she's flying.
Yay.
Ridiculous.
I like
Okay,
to
so
eat that.
aside from that, I guess that's pretty much everybody else is just going to be like not so. I'm going to move Laneth up because reasons. Fox is still in a tree.
I can't see shit.
Because nobody tells them anything.
All he just hears is
I'm
screaming
I'm
and
just eating the
fire.
random fruits that's in the tree.
So these guys are going to try and
Well,
climb
at
over
least
that
he
wall
gets to
again.
do his- At least he gets that pacifist.
Okay.
He gets to do his pacifist thing.
Actually, no, the other one just... Okay. Get! Doesn't even matter, okay. So the one that Fox is aiming at actually gets away. It managed to climb the
Damn
wall.
it!
It managed to climb the wall, and off it ran.
Hey, Gade, quick question. How far away am I allowed to continue aiming?
It's...
It's beyond the scope of the game, or thus gone.
So I'm opening up the manual now.
Well, I'm
Damn
just
it!
wondering, what kind of distance would I be able to hear it in theory?
I'm gonna say up to medium.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's gone. I'm sorry. It's still funny. Unless, you know, you actually had
It
focus.
is.
Yeah, you had focus, so if you wanted to, you could have shot it before it ran away. If you
I
want,
was
if you,
bringing more meat.
It's fine.
it's fine. Okay,
I
so
don't know if I can eat all of that myself.
this one that fell on its ass, it stood up, and that was its turn.
Can I set it on fire now?
If you want.
Or set its tail on fire? Can I set its tail on fire so
I
it runs
kind of
around
want to take
psychotic?
it alive.
Though, you know...
Why? We can't do anything with it.
Yes, we could. We could teach it things, and it could fight for us on penalty of death.
Can I ride it?
I don't think it has
But
enough body dice for that.
Plus, it's got spikes. Why would you want to ride something with spikes?
That's what saddles are
Like a-
for.
Because it's awesome.
Into battle we go! Civilian taught us wonderful things.
Now then, the noble
This
was
is
very
really
dead set on
updated.
shivving this thing with his gigantic longsword.
Shiving, okay.
So, one of you two has to take the action first. One of you is going to set it on fire, apparently. The other one's going to stab it.
I'm gonna set it on fire while he stabs it. Is that okay?
Unfortunately, the way this game's mechanics works, I can say you both did it at the same time, but it's going to be two separate checks, unfortunately. So
Why
basically,
does this matter?
it doesn't really matter.
I'm just picturing two psychotic characters just going after this poor guy.
I'm going to let Glitch stab it first, just in case,
Stab it!
just to say
Want that-
that he doesn't accidentally catch fire too, because right now he's.
Yeah, I'm stabbing it. I'm stabbing
Yes,
it
we
in the
played
head.
tunes before.
Would you like to aim first?
Yes, we played tunes before.
Yes, I would like to aim.
Okay, so you get 5d8.
Oh, the Molotov!
So 5d8. So okay, so I will roll its dodge dice, which is okay. So you hit 4 times. You do plus 2 damage. It gets 2 soak rolls, which it passed both. So you did 2 damage, and it's now it's bleeding and it's really terrified. And then I guess Yahmi, you won't be able to aim this time because you have to refresh your elemental apprentice gift before you can cast a spell again. But you will be able to. Actually, that's no. You actually can't set it on. For cinematic effect, I will let you attack it this time. Okay?
Okay.
Because she has to first refresh the gift and then draw on. Basically, every time you pull out a spell, you're drawing a weapon, and that's a ready action. So that would be both of her actions. But for cinematic effect, you get to shoot this thing. You just won't be able to aim. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 5s versus. Okay, you missed it. So it needs to stop reeling first, then it's going to try and climb over that wall finally, which it does not succeed, so it is still down there. And at this point, it gives up. It's been stabbed, it got hit by magic, it's having a bad day, it curls up into a ball, and it just stays there.
Aww.
I was thinking that Glitch should take those two and tie them one to his chest and one to his back. That way he has alive too. They have to be living at the time, but
Alright, so Denton, you pull out the sword as well. It doesn't. It just seems to be a fairly large sword. It doesn't seem it doesn't seem special in any way. Laneth, I'm gonna.
Is it better than what I got?
It's about on par. But he did find something else pretty
magic?
cool.
Who got the magic sword from the last time after we pacified it?
did that
It blow up.
It got shattered.
I'm pretty sure it just destroyed.
I'm pretty sure I shot it with my wind and it shattered.
Yeah,
Shit.
and even
Okay.
even that thing was just a long sword. It was an animated long sword. But it was a long
I
sword.
could have used an animated longsword. I just throw it at somebody, and then it just sort of flips itself out of the air and stabs them on my behalf. Been cool.
And then stabs you.
Sounds like the sword from my character's Ravenloft campaign.
So I'm gonna do some.
Oh.
Alright, so it's just Laneth and Denton who can check out all these things. So I'm gonna do a few rolls and determine if you guys find anything else in here. I'm just gonna rush you through.
Just
Okay.
FYI, just asking, are we going to split this up for everyone that can use this stuff? I mean... Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It
Okay,
depends on
good.
you guys.
I'll
Yeah.
charge you guys. I seriously will.
Okay, I got one more roll to make.
But you can't use some of the stuff, so what are you going to do with
So
it? Pawn
next
it?
time we go to a village, next time we go to the village, I'm gonna pawn it.
Money.
So we're all going to die because you're an asshole. Got it.
I'm a charlatan. It's what I do.
FYI.
I'm not here for fun. I'm here for business.
Well, what kind of armor is it?
You do know I can pull the "fuck you, I'm a noble," slap it out of your hand, and just take it, right?
I'm not gonna let you do shit like that against players.
Money.
What kind of armor is it?
I got a metal armor.
You got metal armor that seems to be warm to the touch. It looks like it looks like it's made of discs for the most part. That's what your
Okay.
initial observation can tell. Does anybody want to roll supernatural on it?
Does anyone have supernatural?
Don't I have
A lot of you should have supernatural. Considering you got wizards in the party.
Yeah, I got supernatural.
So this is a mind
D8D6.
supernatural. So the dragon has 2d8 plus a d6, and the bat has 2d6 for it. So shall we make the dragon do it?
Yeah, let's make the dragon do it.
You
you
rolled.
tell me how much
You
this is
rolled really good.
Yay.
Excellent. I'm gonna give you the textbook description that I wrote out on this thing.
Okay.
You're gonna like textbook descriptions. And the longsword is just a longsword. Also, Trey, if you want to announce what you found, you may. Otherwise, you can't keep it to yourself. I did individual.
I'll keep it to myself.
Okay. And you will never know.
I hate both of you, so I will have to kill both of you. Which I probably
Problem
could.
is, I guess I'm having a hard time
It wasn't
hiding.
much.
Just remember, you tried.
Okay. You tried.
You tried.
You tried to be a pacifist. You failed.
Alright, so since the last time that we played, I actually made a complete set of unique gear for this game.
Sweet.
Busy Gade's been busy.
So, it is heated disc armor. You've read about it in a book once upon a time. This is how you know this thing. It weighs 2 stone, it's rare, expensive. A shot would probably try and sell it for 240 denarii.
Right.
That's actually pretty good. I'm kind of, I'll admit, I was originally angry at Ducky for not, like, sharing the wealth, but yeah, that's a lot of money.
And it
That's
provides...
twice as much as I thought.
It seems to provide some protection from fire-based damage.
I could use that.
Can you read it is the question.
It is
Can
heated. It is heated disc armor. You can find the regular disc armor that it is based off of in the Book of Jade. That is the second handbook.
Does
Okay.
that mean we have to go to China since it's a book of Jade?
No.
Quick question, Gade. Could I equip that?
Anybody can equip that thing. The question is, it weighs 2 stone, and we got a bat here who can only carry 3 stone. So
What's my current armor weigh?
it
Give
weighs.
you all the raspberry. I'm sorry, I can't lift shit.
You have a leather armor, which I believe weighs a half stone.
Me?
I'm pretty sure everybody has leather armor on,
I have.
except for the dragon, because he likes dressing up like a wizard.
Yay, I have yellow robes.
Stop!
Yay, I'm a squishy wizard.
You are so screwed.
So is anyone
Not if
else
it's
going
close, it's
to
fireproof.
use
You
it,
are so
or-
screwed.
It is disc armor. It weighs 2 stone, so it's a little on the heavy side, but it offers you a D8 protection, which is about 1 dice size better than leather armor.
I kind of want that. Can I have that?
Like I said, I'm gonna have to charge you for it.
Sure, why the fuck not? I'll let you sell all of our excess stuff.
Okay. How much do you want for it? I mean, how much are you gonna pay for it? Give me a price to start with. You don't have any money.
Oh, dude, we don't have any money. We're at the beginning of the fucking campaign.
Well, once
I have
we
money.
get back and get paid, we'll have money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll hold on to it until we get back.
Okay, you are currently burdened carrying it.
Yes.
That was a bad idea. That was
I
a bad
can carry
idea.
it for
Maybe you
you,
should just give it to me.
or someone
You know, the
else.
first...
It's a burden I'm willing to take.
No.
This is like Oblivion. You can't move while you're carrying it.
Alright, so this pangolin, it's just gonna stay there, curl up in a ball. It's completely protected by its armor. You won't be able to stab any weak spots.
We could just,
Can I-
roll him.
Can I negotiate with it and saying, like, okay, I'll spare your life if you agree to serve me?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll your negotiation dice. It's a d6.
Let's do it.
You got a 4, so it's gonna try and go against that. It's not doing very good.
I'm going to get a vassal out of this.
You tried.
Awesome.
Gold star.
Hey.
So did I get him or did I didn't?
It is still pretty terrified.
I vote we just leave it. We've gotten some nice shinies.
We haven't fully looted the place. Give me a few more rounds with it.
I've already rolled for that. Don't worry.
Oh,
you guys have checked every hole.
Ow.
Okay.
Can I get one more round with it as we basically pile all the loot up and get everything back
Sure.
up?
It's the same result. I could not make that up.
Okay. Can we re-roll that because that was dumb?
You want to try a third time?
Yeah, I kind of want a vassal because I don't want to carry things,
You-
and I
you-
want to do the whole noble thing.
You want a what's her name from Skyrim?
Alright, well, Glitch, you
Yes!
rolled better, but he rolled even better.
Let's do it again!
Oh boy.
No.
Not leaving out here!
At some
Last
point,
one, I
I'm
swear.
physically dragging him away from it.
Do you want that to
Last
be now?
one. This is the last one, I swear. If I fail this, we'll just fuck it.
This time it
Yahmi
beats
can
you.
sit down. Okay, Yahmi, nuke him. We're leaving.
You tried.
I did. I did.
Okay, then I'll try and nuke him.
You're gonna nuke it? Okay, I guess
Oh, God.
I guess you're aiming
Really?
first.
You guys are dicks.
You guys are dicks.
You're bad at me for holding armor. You're murdering an entire helpless village.
No, one of them
Says
did
the
get away,
guy
who
that's
did
currently
the
we're
entire
holding
force.
something that's worth like fucking 200 gold. I called it. There was
You know,
something
I
of
have
value.
the best
there.
negotiation here, but nobody bothered to ask the ferret. Or the weasel.
Okay.
I
I
can
can negotiate this thing out of its pants.
Can we have the negotiation with the weasel? Because I tried. You do it.
Are you sure? I did
Before
roll.
Yahmi nukes him.
I did roll the damage dice already.
Well, I said I'll try
Just put
negotiating
that on
with him
hold.
before I kill him.
If you want to fire at it, go. You can go ahead. The damage total is 7. It's gonna explode.
No, I was asking if I could negotiate with it before I set it on fire. I was asking if I could how good my negotiation abilities were before I set it on fire.
Your negotiation abilities are pretty crap.
Okay, then I'll just set it on fire.
I nominate you. I want to at least have one of these assholes not be exploded. Yahmi's about to kill it, so if you fail, he's dead.
Pissing me off.
Alright, so we will roll Denton, who got a 5, versus that 3, okay. It is still content to stay where it is.
I'm not arguing with it trying to become a slave. I'm ultimately just saying you could join us and help us carry us stuff to the next building.
Basically, the vassal isn't going to be a slave. He's going to be a sword for hire. He's going to get food. He's not going to die.
Yeah.
He might get equipment.
After you beat the crap out of him, he doesn't trust you. He's going to stay in his hidey hole.
Okay. Oh, that's right.
Okay, Yahmi. Finish it.
Okay.
Okay, you want to nuke this thing?
Yes.
Yeah, he's already dead.
Why?
Because apparently we are adventuring with a bunch of psychopaths.
I position myself between them and the cowering thing.
You invited me, so of course you have psychopaths.
Oh, jeez, my sister's baby is fat. 9 pounds.
Good.
That's how much I was when I was a baby.
I think I was 6.8.
You're a stick.
I was a healthy baby. That's all I remember.
Stick, baby.
All right, so apparently we are nuking this thing. I
am positioning myself between the pangolin and the people trying to burn it.
Okay.
No, my fire is going to go around you or set you on fire with it if you decide to do that.
This is a really dumb idea. So you're
I will set you on fire too. Get out of my way. I'm not afraid to turn you into soup.
And so
you can feel free to try. Why can't we just let the thing go and then go back?
Because it's evil. It has sight.
Let's go. We already
let one of them go. We already let one of them go, so we didn't murder the entire village.
Fox plus 1 experience.
What?
1 experience?
Me? What?
Just Fox.
Oh, because he's a fucking I get it.
Because he's a he's in character.
I'm trying.
Yes, but I bring the fire.
Fuck it,
let's go. I bring the fire. Where's the marshmallows? Well, if I can't bring the fire, then there's no marshmallows.
You set the entire place on fire. I think you're pretty good.
There's already a lot of fire.
There's already a lot of fire.
There was already a fair amount of fire.
Fine. I'll let the
and I'm sure there will continue to be plenty of fire as well.
But
I'm pretty sure this thing doesn't need
I will not set the guy on. I will not set the guy on fire on one condition. He has to bring the marshmallows. If he brings the marshmallows, then I will not set him on fire.
There is no food in this camp.
There's no food.
He needs to bring the marshmallows, meaning he needs to give us marshmallows at some point in time. So
either way, the pangolin apologizes, and he said that he basically tells you that he was part of the party that tried to sneak into your camp, and they were looking for food.
And we murdered them all.
Yay! They murdered 3. And 3 got away. 3 got away, 3 died. That's half. You know what? How far away is the trip to the place where we came from?
It's going to take you about 4 hours and 30 minutes, factoring in this detour that you just took.
How long?
4 hours and 30 minutes.
How long till nightfall?
Can I spare some of my food to them? Because fuck it, I'm feeling generous.
Because now you're feeling guilty.
Yeah, I'm feeling guilty. I'm feeling guilty.
This guy that you just stabbed.
Because they beat around our camp.
Yay!
Now then,
if they beat around our camp, I wouldn't feel that guilt. I would feel guilty, but they beat around our camp. I don't feel as
We're checking her food.
Psychopath.
We have so many psychopaths.
Yeah. I'm the psychopath that cares.
There are going to be
weird.
I'm the psychopath
sure.
See, I would be the psychopath that cares if they had.
Wait till you guys see the campaign, their Star Wars campaign. I'm pairing a character with low empathy. There is no caring. So be happy I care here.
Alright, so Glitch, you have one travel grub to spare because you had some breakfast this morning.
Fuck it, I'll throw it at him and then let's leave. I'm done.
Everybody's leaving?
We're done here.
Super.
We stole the valuables. We're out. We're out.
Super.
Yay, team!
Yay!
Why am I following you guys again?
No.
Because you haven't gotten paid yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that and among other things, we work well together. Remember,
Yeah, at least
you did very good in the
nothing has come to harm to you in this harsh woods.
The major encounters consisted of me splattering everything across the walls.
Yeah. He's standing in
Now,
front,
in my
making sure
defense,
you don't
I
get
tried
any
not
on
to
you.
kill somebody.
Yeah, I know, right?
That rabbit wouldn't have died.
Well, he probably would have lived if you didn't club him, actually. He might
I
have.
tried to not. Well, I stunned him. He was alive when I left. But I don't know exactly what killed him.
The giant air explosion.
He died in a wind
Yeah, I'm
explosion.
pretty sure the giant explosion of air.
Windsplosion.
Yeah, how did I not take damage from that, though? I was, like, right next to him.
You were hiding under all the debris.
It's actually because Trinity aimed his spell correctly, so he wouldn't damage you.
Yay for carrying, which is sharing. Or something.
It could have been
Lucky I
way
actually
more.
gave a damn.
It could have been way more funny. Alright, so that encounter actually happened.
How many other encounters did you have lined up? Just FYI.
I have a list of lists.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Something
How
tells
far
me
ahead
we're
have
going to have...
See, when I make an encounter, I roll to see which list I am rolling in.
Oh, God.
Gade, are any going to be as bad as that one?
As that one? No, actually, a lot of the ones right now are really, like, rudimentary. They shouldn't be any trouble to you. Like, this one should... They had no way to opposition you.
Yes. Well,
And the fact that they rolled 1 on their getaway...
I'm referring to my own game that I gave you guys that one time that was pretty special.
That was pretty special. That's one of my favorite stories. I got hit by a spear. I became burdened.
That was interesting.
Gade, why can you only lift
some fun stuff lined up.
I can only carry 3 stone.
What would happen if we actually came in and talked to them in a peaceful manner and not tried to murder them straight up the bat?
We'll never know.
They would have run away.
Oh. So they weren't hostile at all. They were just foragers.
Yeah.
Why do you think I made the British reference, man? I saw a thing. I saw there were things in it that weren't mine, and I'm like, that ain't allowed to happen.
Alright, so, are you guys going back to Harrogate?
Yes, we are.
We're done.
You have
We're done
you have
here.
plenty of daylight, and you get there with actually let's say nothing happens.
Luke,
Yeah.
you had a plan, didn't you, Gade?
No, I have a lot of plans. The plan this time was not do anything.
Hey, Gade.
What up?
I'll ask you in a private thing. Remember the pause the thing.
It's already paused.
Okay.
Hooray.
Alright, so by the time you get into the get back to Harrogate, it is evening.
Should we head straight for the guy, or should we stay in an inn?
Well, his offices are still open. You could totally go for it.
Let's go there.
Yay.
We will slightly put off his balance.
God damn it.
And crook his pictures. Rearrange his encyclopedia. It just now has to be a tradition.
Alright, so you guys are going to have to hammer the book first. If Trin is okay with doing that.
So
What are you gonna do, Trin? You seemed like you wanted the book.
Oh god, do I want to get in the book or...
want money.
damn it. I kind of want the...
We could have our charlatan steal it back, you know.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Damn
Or
it,
just
I can't believe you're
possibly
actually convincing me to do this, but sure, let's do that.
Okay, so we hand in the book. I got some... I have no flavor text to read because this is how much I planned ahead.
Yay! You spent all the time on the gear, and you forgot about the story.
Yeah, fuck story.
All the time, like creating billions of tables for encounter after encounter after encounter. No story.
Fuck the story. This is Skyrim. Nobody cares about the story. Hey, go here, okay?
I'm gonna go for the dragon now.
Alright, so he
Yay.
thanks you actually quite profusely for this book. He pays you all the agreed amount, actually, himself. He didn't get his secretary to do it for him this time. The agreed amount was 90 denarii total, 30 up front to be split among you, and 60 upon getting back to be split among you, so you can all add 12 to your count.
Can you do that for me? Because I have no idea where I'm at.
You have 16 currently, Glitch.
That's it?
Yep. So, upon adding 12, you should have 28.
Woo! I have a lot.
Whoa.
He then informs you that he's so thankful for what you've done for him that he has actually included a night at the Vulgaire Grisette Inn with supper and breakfast paid as a tip, in good faith that he might count on your services again at a later time. He offers to shake the hands of everybody, but he doesn't press the gesture on anybody who refuses.
I will
Can I
rightfully
help
shake
him?
his hand and see how many.
I might decline, actually.
He is a court mage. He's as much of a noble as you are. It would be rude.
I know, but you know why I might.
And actually, he might not know you're a noble, so whoopee.
Yep. It's kind of hidden, you know?
He does ask that you leave him so he can start to study the tome, because he's as stoked about reading this thing as Laneth is.
Okay. Well, I'll head to the end then.
And it actually is the middle-class inn. It is a very nice place, pretty clean. The bartender actually, he seems to recognize you when you come in as well. And he waves you down, and he basically just asks you, "Hey, what do you guys want? Steak? We'll give you steak."
I'll take a steak.
Yeah, I could use a good meal.
Steak?
Steak.
That'll work.
You can all eat meat, by the way. So if you want steak, you can have a fucking steak.
Hell yeah, I'm having a steak. I'm a frickin' dragon.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know, it's just... Yeah, I'll save it.
He's a fairly talkative fellow as well, and he's actually asking you, like, what you guys been up to? I heard you're working for, Saitan the Wise. What's he up to?
No information holds.
I'll admit that I really don't understand half of it, but there you go. I'll admit I don't understand most of it, but basically, in a nutshell, artifact hunting. That way it's vague enough that we don't get in trouble.
And he also mentions to you, hey, if you guys wanna go on an adventure, I heard this interesting rumor. If you guys are interested in it.
I have an ear for rumors. Why not?
I wonder if there's magic in that. But sure, I'll listen.
You're very quiet, man.
I was reading a thing.
No, I mean Trin.
Oh.
Sorry, my mic's kind of funky sometimes.
Tell it
Yeah,
I said
don't worry.
tell it I said stop. Okay, so I got an entire folder called rumors here, so I get to roll now.
Oh, God. You are properly D&D'ing up this bitch.
I'm pretty sure you have enough encounters and rumors to last us a while.
Probably.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good.
Oh, please tell me it's related to a sword.
Please tell me it's related to a magic book.
Okay, so I heard this one from a mountaineer. On the mountains near Port Spar to the south, he went up a trail marked by 3 palm trees sprouting from the same rock. At the top, there is a cave haunted by the ghost of Redbeard the Giant.
What?
Redbeard, really?
The giant.
You see an Irish
Giant
giant?
beard.
Seriously, Gade?
Yep, seriously. So if you guys want to roll academics with history, if you've got the dice, you might might know who this is.
Please somebody do that, because I got nothing.
I have academics. I don't think I have history.
That's okay. It's just a bonus dice if you have history.
Yeah, I've got a D6 in academics.
So does Yahmi.
I
Yay!
just roll my mind dice in case, for whatever reason, I've heard of this guy.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Okay.
Can you just do mine for shits and giggles?
Yeah, sure.
Just in the off chance.
I'll roll everybody's mind and academics. So first is Fox. Fox is a no. Glitch, you kind of know. That's something.
Wow.
You've heard of him before, but you don't have very many details.
Hmm.
Ducky does not know who he is. Trinity does not know who he is.
Damn.
And Yahmi, you know who he is.
Yay!
There it is.
Give her the...
2 6s. You've actually succeeded by quite a good margin.
Yeah, you gonna give her the information that hopefully she'll share with us?
She is sharing. I'll just read it to everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, my goal is to bring the fire and the marshmallows. I'm not going to be a stingy bitch and not share information, especially when
Alright, so you know that he is a great warrior, known for his part in the battle between the Scorpions and the Bisclarvet over 40 years ago. If it is indeed his ghost, his burial area can't be too far away. Treasure hunters have not yet uncovered his remains.
He might have a good weapon. He might have good armor. He might even have...
He might need to
Money.
get that teeth.
Money.
Might need to be
Tiddly-tee-tee-tee, potato!
So, who wants to go kill a ghost?
Can we kill a ghost?
You have mages.
how do you kill
You can punch
how
a
do you
ghost
kill
with
something
magic.
Yay! I
Okay,
can punch
so-
ghosts with magic. I'll burn a
Okay,
ghost with
so we
magic.
might have to do that. We might have to do that, yeah.
I mean, like,
Because
Saitan's not
it-
going to have a job open for you anytime soon.
So,
If it's something
you
to
guys
do.
up for it?
Fine.
Sure.
And
Sure, why not?
also, before you turn in for the night, he says that, he recognizes your lord, and he says, this letter came for you.
Let's go to letter.
What letter?
It's from,
I don't know what you're talking about.
apparently it's addressed to you, Adair Plus, and it's got hearts on it.
Oh dear.
It's got Ansie's seal on it, so
I glare at it. with a mixture of shock and horror, because I know something that I'm not willing to share yet. But slowly I take it.
Mm-hmm. And are you opening this right here, or are you going to wait for later?
Admittedly, I might want to take this privately, because if I can spare everyone something, then yeah.
Alright, will you take it to the room?
I'll take it to my room.
Okay, you all basically just have one room, so you're going to have to share that, so everybody else would have to stay downstairs if they want to respect your privacy.
I'll just
I
be up
wanted
there
to
for a
eat my
minute,
steak.
guys. I'll just be up there for a minute, guys. You can come up in a little bit.
Oh, this is going to be great.
Yay! Another round of drinks, then.
Yep. If you guys want to get Stinko, you can.
Yay.
Alright, so, I guess it's a little moment with Glitch, up in the bedroom. Does anybody want to listen in on him? Spy? Nobody? You gotta respect him?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna respect his privacy.
I'm a bat, not a cat.
Duck, are you gonna spy on me?
Maybe. It's in his character, too.
I'm gonna go step to the little Weasel's room. Not the Weasel's room.
He's gonna spy on me, obviously. Okay. What's the damage?
Okay, so Denton and Glitch, you actually get privy to this. Because as soon as you open the seal and pull out the letter, you actually start hearing a voice.
Oh god, he's psycho.
Oh, hey,
No,
buddy.
it's magic.
Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? I had my court mages invent a letter that reads itself to you. You know, because I'm rich. I'm really enjoying this manner of yours, though it's a little cozy. The art style just didn't work for me. I auctioned off all those statues of your parents. They weren't selling too hot, so I had the remainder remodeled into the guest laboratory in honor of you. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the new playmates I arranged for you with a bounty on your head. Ta-ta!
Fucker.
Hey.
Oh yeah, by the way, FYI, I'm being hunted.
By a really douchebag, dude. By a really big douchebag.
Hugs and
Yeah,
kisses, Murdoch.
Murdoch. Oh dear.
I to the desk. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna get this guy. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get this guy.
That was fantastic. Thank you for letting me read that.
You're welcome.
You tried.
Yeah, so I basically destroy the letter in a fit of rage, and basically I'm just looking at my hands like I'm just holding my temples like I gotta get this guy. I gotta get this guy.
God, that guy's an asshole.
This guy's an asshole. How the hell am I gonna get him? How
Fire.
the hell? Yeah, it's like I don't have an army. I don't have what I need to take this guy down. What am I gonna do?
Ducky.
So, if Duck wants to spill the beans of whatever the hell he heard, he can. If Glitch
I
wants to
would
spill...
say-
For myself.
I said his name because he's a thief, and thus he can be sneaky and go kill the guy for Glitch anyways, because then he'll get more money from Glitch. Like, okay, if you pay me this much, I'll do it.
You don't get it. He's staking my mansion. He's fortified it. He's got God knows how many goons, and he's gonna kill anyone that's in
This could
his
be
way.
Plants versus.
And
This
I'm
could be
not
Plants
a
versus
thief.
Zombies.
I'm a
He's
salesman.
Handsome Jack, in other words. Spoiler warnings.
I'm not a thief. I'm a salesman.
Hell, I could tell he was Handsome Jack just by the way Gade was reading that. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
My nemesis is the peacock version of Handsome Jack.
Does that mean he has butt stallion?
Yes.
Yes.
That depends on how creative you think I am.
Yes, he does, because Gade is very And you know he would wave that in front of me. It's like, oh, yeah, by the way, I renamed your favorite horse. Here you go.
This is now Butt Stallion, and I made him out of diamonds. Or her, it, that.
Yeah.
So there are two things for you guys to do now.
Yeah.
You have the lasting goal, apparently, that maybe you can eventually take down this asshole, and then you have Ghost
He's gonna
Guy.
harass us until we do. Remember, it's Handsome Jack. He's basically going to try and kill all of you now. Sorry.
That's if you tell them that. You can keep traveling with these guys. I mean, you're a tough ragtag bunch of groups. You should be able to handle anything that gets thrown at you.
I'm not gonna tell them. I'm going to keep this to myself because unless he shows up, I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. So, will you guys like to turn in for the
He
night?
shows up and starts setting the town on fire, saying, "I will destroy anything you're involved with."
I wonder if I passed it.
So, if you want, you
Let's
guys
just
can
go
sleep.
after the freaking ghost giant thingy.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go there.
Yeah,
I head
ghost
back down.
murdering
I
time.
can meet up with you guys. No, I don't see Denton.
No, you don't.
Because I'm kind of sort of lost in my own problems right
So
now.
you're not even looking for him.
He could be standing right fucking there. I don't see him.
It's your 3 versus his 5. You don't see him.
Yeah. He could literally be just waving his hands and yelling at me. I don't see him. Because I'm kind of lost in my own head right now because just anger. So I head back down, I take a drink, let's get ready to do whatever.
I casually leave from the quotation marks Weasel's room. Oh, hi guys, what did I miss?
Nothing important. Who wants to sleep?
Oh, shame. Sit. And I
Want to
give
sleep?
little eyeballs to the Lord with a little smirk and smile.
Sleeping is probably a good idea. It is it's actually a very secure area of town. There's never any trouble in this area. Usually, any trouble it gets the immediate attention of the city guards. Anybody who's going to commit a crime, they're never in this area. You are perfectly fine here.
I'm going to bed.
Bed.
Nap time.
Yeah.
Nap time! I'm going to bed.
Yeah, let's sleep it off.
Alright, and you guys want to you guys want to go after this this Redbeard, the giant guy. So
Sure.
Ghosty giant, yeah.
you already know where his burial area is. It's around Port's. Oh man, I forgot the name of it. This is why I
So are we going to restock?
You might want to restock. You have plenty of
Yes,
money to
I'd
do
like
so
to
now.
restock my jerky.
You're one
Let
journey.
me
I'm gonna
sell what I could, and if Glitch can give me something to sell or some extra money, I'll give him the heated armor.
I'll give you... I only have like 28, 29 gold, so I'll give you 10 of my gold for that armor so you don't explode.
Okay, how much is
Because
the
I'll
armor?
be in... The armor is not even close to anything I could give you.
If you were to sell it in the shop, it would probably get 48 denarii.
Yeah, I see. Oof.
Yeah, it's like, do you want the party to have more survivability, or do you want more money that can give us more survivability later? Admittedly, I can't fault you
thinking
for either
we're pretty,
choice.
pretty survivable. I'll
He
be honest.
he could always pay you back later.
Exactly, that's another thing. So it's like,
Okay, then
I'm almost there, you know?
Give me what you can now, and you just give me a total of 35 for it, and it'll be fine.
Okay.
How much do I
You don't have to give me 35 now, you just give me in payments.
You have 28 right now, Glitch.
28?
Yep.
Why do I have a lance?
Because you wanted one.
Why have I not been using this?
I think you have it for, eventually you wanted to ride a destrier.
Oh,
And
right.
stab
Can I
things.
also use
Stab
that as
things
like
really
a
good.
spear and shield, too?
And it's a two-handed weapon, I think. No,
I think a lance is a one-handed.
okay. but it has like reach on it or something. I don't think you're allowed to hit people beside you with it, but you can hit people.
Hang on a
basically.
second.
Usually, polearms are two-handed weapons, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm pretty sure the damage is +1 though, so it is weaker than your sword.
Ow.
Lance, one-handed reach. Can't parry.
My mistake.
Cannot parry.
How much can I sell the lance for? Because I can always get another one.
I can get back to you later on that.
Well, I kind of want to sell it now. That way I can have enough to get the armor, and then...
I don't think it's going to be worth very much because... reasons.
A piece of shit.
Okay, so I just got to close my Pathfinder book, open up Ironclaw.
Why the hell do you have Pathfinder open?
Because I played Pathfinder yesterday, remember?
I'm just surprised you had it open considering we were talking about Ironclaw. It was just funny.
I have not opened up the book this entire session until right now.
Really? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because that's... I've memorized most of this thing, but like every now and then I make a few mistakes. That's okay.
Yeah. So are we going shopping then?
I'm guessing
Yeah.
so.
Yay,
And
costume.
okay, it's a
Not a
lance.
good idea with the girl in the party.
Glitch, you can sell it for 6 Oratox. That's half. That's half a denarii.
It's half.
You know what, Glitch? If you want, I can actually loan you a few denarii and actually have a few extra.
Doc, can I just give you what money I have for the armor?
Yeah, sure.
So
And then let you sell the armor I'm going to not have equipped anymore?
Yeah, I'll take that money too.
okay, leather
I
armor.
say that's a good trade.
And what you'll call that even? Because you're only missing like 7 denarii. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you just give me... How about you sell the armor first and then give me the equivalent of 30?
Can I do
armor
that?
you collected. Yeah, sell it first and then give me the remainder.
How do I do, Gade?
If you sell your leather armor, you're going to get 2 denarii and...
2.4.
yeah, actually I was going to say 2.4, but 2 denarii and 4 orichalks. For the most part. So you can just you can give him exactly 30 denarii then, and then just keep the 4 orichalks.
Okay, well, I'll give him that.
Because, you know...
Can I sell my lance, too?
Yeah, sure, and then we'll just bump that up to 10 orichalks. That's almost a whole denarii.
Did that thing ever download? No, it's still going.
It's still going, don't worry.
I think I'm going to abandon my ability to run. Or at least mounted combat for now.
It's okay, you can put points into it later.
Yep.
You know, when you have a mount.
Yeah, I need to get that back.
Can I try to tag along with someone and go and find some armors?
Okay. So while you're shopping around, you're also like looking for like ways to get to Port Spar. There is no. You're able to determine that there's actually no. There's no road there. There is an off-beaten path that like people can take, but it's a 2-week trip. Or alternatively, you can take a boat. The best rates that you've been able to find is for 2 denarii for 1 room with 6 beds, which is more than enough to accommodate yourself, everybody in there. And for 8 additional denarii, you can get meals for the whole 3 days of the trip. You're basically going south down the river Nith.
Hey, Ducky, do you think we could afford that?
10 denarii, everybody gets food and boarding.
That's pretty affordable.
That's 2 apiece.
That's affordable.
Yeah, let's do that.
Glitch can't pay for this. Somebody's going to have to cover him.
Yeah.
Not it.
I can help.
Okay, so I'll let Trim take over for that.
Yeah. So you want me to pay for the whole thing or just pay for glitches?
I'm going to say you pay for glitches at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I think everybody else can cover themselves.
Okay, so let's see. I've got.
So I will subtract 2 monies.
Yep.
So how much should I subtract from my cash?
4 total.
4 total?
Yep.
Okay, so instead of 41, I've got...
Geez, you guys agreed really fast to this boat thing.
Crap, it's a crappy boat, isn't it?
It's actually a pretty nice boat. It's a low berth, but aside from that,
I'm just worried about encounters on it.
Yay, let's fight fur people. And I'm being sarcastic, so don't you dare.
So I got that new armor from Duck then.
yes.
Last time I got on a boat in one of these things, I was fighting a kraken.
Well, that guy's an asshole.
Okay.
You guys are too low level for a Kraken. I'm not going to throw it at you for at least like 5 sessions.
So at least 5 sessions.
At least 5 sessions, and it'll take, what, another year?
You guys are getting a shitload of experience points today. You have no idea how many chapters have passed.
Huh.
Move.
And Fox got his bonus experience point. In fact, if he wants to pick out a gift and just yell it at me, he can.
Tuna.
Tuna! Super!
Oh, goody.
Or I could simply just... I don't know.
Remake
Doesn't matter how
character?
much longer are we going to be doing this?
I have about 30 minutes of content left.
Before he runs out of story.
Okay.
Again.
But before I have to start rolling for more random shit.
Well, whatever works.
Yeah.
If you want me to pick a gift now, I could do that.
Well, you're gonna have time actually. You're spending 3 days on this boat. On the first night, so far nothing's wrong is happening. You get invited to a table by an Arctic fox named Murphy, and he actually offers you to play a game of cards with him each night. Costs a denarii to play the game, and you will win 2 denarii if you beat him.
Well, I don't have any money because I gave it all to Duck to get that armor off of him, but
So are
hey,
we
for
already
not
on the
having any
boat?
debt, you know?
Oh, yeah,
I was asking about trying to shop earlier, and now apparently we're on a boat.
oh, sorry. We can backpedal for that. Don't worry.
Okay.
If you want to buy anything, go ahead. You can even just send it to me in a text later on.
That's what I was
Sure.
asking, because I was trying to shop myself.
I'm willing to backpedal on that because I made the mistake. I pushed it forward a little bit too fast, so don't worry about it.
Okay. I will send you a thing in the text thing then.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
everyone will be happy.
Besides, then, I'll allow it for as long as we're on this boat. It's going to last for 3 days. Alright, so it's a game of cards, but since we don't really have cards, we're just going to use dice. Basically, you'll be rolling 2 dice and adding them together. If you have,
is this in the game, or...
yeah, this is
rolling
actually
dice?
this is actually in the game. Don't worry. Well,
Can I join the game? Because I have loaded dice.
if you wish to, if you wish to use your loaded dice,
Yeah,
you may. You're gonna have to.
You're making a lot of money, Duck.
You are gonna have to roll your deceit versus him though in order to pull that off.
Okay.
I actually planned for this too, so yeah. Okay. Are you confirming for that?
Yeah, I'll try the deceit, see if I can start with this.
Okay, so. Well, good news is you pass. So, what do your loaded dice always land on?
I'll have to go take a look. Loaded, it doesn't say. Crap.
Well, you can specify right now.
Okay. Do I want to roll high or low in this game?
For this particular game, you want to roll high.
So then, the dice will be set to, if they're 6-sided dice, say 10. That doesn't seem too unfair, but it's pretty high. Not very much can beat a 10.
10. So you have 2d6s basically, and it results in 10 all the time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yay, gambling.
Yay, gambling. So You can play 1 game with him per day. Will you be playing with him all 3 days?
Yeah, I might as well.
Okay. So actually, yeah, I will roll. Okay, that's for the next day, and then this day. Okay, so you successfully cheat with him 3 times.
Nice job, Duck.
Yes.
Okay, first day you beat him, so add 1 denarii to your pool. Second
I don't
day you
even
beat
know
him.
how much I have right now.
You get a total. You beat him
You
on.
got a lot off, you got a lot off me, man.
You beat him on all
Hey,
3 days.
So that's what, 6 per day? Or 6?
3 total, because you pay 1 to start playing. Well, 3 total,
Oh,
because you
right.
pay 1 to start playing, yeah. You have 71 denarii right now.
Okay.
You rich fuck.
That's more than me.
Your bag's gonna get full eventually.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that counts for for the longsword I sold, I know that, right? Or do I still have the longsword with me?
Actually, you still have your longsword. If you want to sell that thing as well, you can.
Oh. Yeah,
The longsword probably get like 1,
Yeah, probably 1. I think it is 1.
maybe less.
Maybe less.
A handful of copper coins.
It's a common melee weapon, I believe. No, it's average. No, yeah. Guy. Guy.
Yay.
Oh, no. It's worth like 4 orichalks. Oh,
Okay.
this is like the cheapest. This is the cheapest swords I've ever seen in a role-playing game.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm surprised it didn't break.
Okay, so yeah. Does anybody else want to play him with not loaded dice?
No, thank you.
Ah!
Nothing.
I don't have the money.
You're funny.
I'm good. I'm not a gambler.
It was an even
money.
game of chance. So okay, so because you okay, so Denton, you specifically, because you beat him like more than twice, he's actually quite intrigued by you. You're quite a lucky fellow, and he's actually offering to do you a favor later in hopes that your good luck will rub off on him. So just for you, you get an ally, Murphy.
Yes.
Murphy.
It is a gift. You can cash that in for 5 experience points if you never want to call in that favor.
What kind of favors will he handle?
Well, he's a gambling man, fairly social. He can probably get you inside somewhere that you wouldn't normally be able to.
I'll hold on to them. I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
It might seem to be useful.
And okay, and if anybody wants to send me their shopping list or whatever, like, you can do that after the session. It's actually going to end pretty soon, which is actually we are ahead of schedule, which impresses me. I was expecting a lot more shenanigans. Maybe it's because there's a lot.
We nuked a village of innocent people. You don't. And those are not shenanigans to you.
All right, so when you get off the boat, the town guard is there to meet you. Apparently, they knew that they recognize Adair almost instantly. They're actually the town guard, and they even offer to accompany you to ward off the thieves that are pretty rampant in the town.
Oh, it's not a trap.
They are bearing their armor looks official, and it actually, Glitch, if you want to roll a d12 with your academics, because this is a noble matter.
Please do.
Alright, so you get your mind and your d12 here, just basically to... even the 5 will do it, don't worry. So your 12 did a 4, but you can recognize that this is... shit, I had the writing here for 4.
It's a trap, ain't it?
Okay, so I don't have her name written down, but basically the lady who is the lord of this area, she supports all nobles, basically, and she wants to make sure that they have good hospitality while they're in her area. This is what she's very well known for, so a lot of nobles, when they piss off other nobles, they seek refuge here. Because this is it's a pretty safe place for nobles as well. So the city guard, they are more than willing to go out of their way even to die for you, just to make sure that you're safe. Basically from immediate threats, at least while within the town wall. So your return trip is planned to leave tomorrow as well, and you're even allowed to stay on the ship. So you don't have to stay. You don't have to spend a night at the inn here and pay for that as well. Right now they're just loading up the ship. They do cargo runs as well as shipping passengers. That's how they. So that's what they're going to be doing for the rest of the day. It's also still pretty bright and early right now, so if you guys want to go for that mountain path, you totally can. And the guards will even help you. Will even point you in the general correct direction.
Okay, I'll have them point us in the direction then.
Okay, so we get to roll observation and mind in order to find those 3 palm trees that they were looking for. That was mentioned in the rumor. This is basically just an observation check. I'll roll Adair's first just because I'm holding his thing, and yeah, you find it.
Do we find a giant axe painted somewhere? Are we going to be digging for treasure?
Well, you guys are furries, which means one of you should have digging dice. I think 2 of you have digging dice, so you should be fine. The mountain path is... it's fairly easily found. You find the 3 palm trees coming out of the rocks, and you're like, okay, that's the start of the path. The climb is actually pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. There doesn't seem to be any threats. It's a little uneven, so traveling about is a little slow, but not especially so. Nothing more than you'd expect than just walking uphill. There are 2 spots where you need to do a little bit of a climb. People who can fly can just fly up there. It's not terribly high. So we're going to need some climbing checks here. You're allowed to try again. So there's no threats here right now. I'll start with Adair because again I'm holding his sheet already.
I still don't have my sheet, and it's gonna have to be updated before you send it, so this sucks.
Alright, so Adair, you are up the cliff, no problem. Also, Adair, you have some rope, right? You have some rope, right? I'm pretty sure you have some rope.
Yep, I got rope.
Would you like to lay it down for everybody else just to use it and not even have to bother with a roll?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, do we have anything I can... Yay! I did all the work for you guys this time.
Yay! That's a good thing considering I nearly broke my back last time trying to save your butt from a pit.
It was funny. I laughed a lot.
Yes,
I think everybody laughed a lot.
See, because I was counting on getting 1 of you with that trap. Getting 2 of you was such a sweet bonus.
There goes half our team. Everybody just not go that direction.
I'm so glad I could help you out with your life there, Gade.
Made me happy. You tried.
Happy Gade is happy.
Then I deserve another gold star. Thank you.
I did give you a gold star.
Random potato saved one of my pictures.
Alright, so I'm going to roll everybody's fatigue versus...
Potato!
I'm going to roll everybody's fatigue and body versus 3 to determine if this climb exhausted you any. If it did, you know, like just like an hour's rest should totally get you invigorated, no problems. So Denton, you fail. Ducky, you are fatigued.
Son of a bitch.
Hey,
Fax is fine.
Yeah.
Yahmi is surprisingly fine. She had a D4!
Well, excuse me!
You had a D4! The fact that you did that is amazing. Adair is fine, so Glitch is fine.
So
What did I have a D4?
fatigue.
It's your body and endurance dice. You have no endurance dice, so it's just your body dice. Your body dice is a D4.
So how much am I carrying right now? Just asking.
I believe you're carrying within the
add
limits that you
Weasel
can
to
handle.
it.
I mean, I think you can carry 9 stone, so like you should be fine.
and add
Okay,
one
so I'm
Weasel
glad I
to it.
upgraded to that armor then. Hey, for better armor.
Okay, and Trinity is also exhausted. If you guys want to take a break here before before continuing along the path, you can. Otherwise, you can just keep going and be tired. It's your choice.
Nope.
Please
I
do.
I would prefer them to not be exhausted, yes.
Okay, so I get to
Yeah,
roll some.
I'd like to.
I get
Well,
to,
there's a difference between exhausted and fatigued. I think like a 5-minute rest gets rid of fatigue.
yeah, it's not gonna
Yeah.
it's not gonna be that bad.
Okay,
Okay.
so that's...
And according to this roll, nothing happens to you. So fun times.
Yay! I can't believe we found a safe town for me. It's hilarious. I might have to meet that person later.
Are you guys ready to continue along?
Yes! I am, anyway. Because I'm probably not going to be doing much of this fight.
Alright, so finding the cave is easy enough. Inside inside the shallow cave.
Ow,
We
ow.
get the rest?
Oh
Actually,
yeah. Yeah,
is
you guys
the cave dark? Is the cave dark?
I'm getting to that. You guys have rested, by the way. So inside the shallow cave is a few rocks emitting a strange glow, and what looks like a grave. The ghost doesn't seem to be anywhere to be found.
Oh god, I just had
Why?
a horrible thought. Glitch, do you remember that one thing in the Guild Wars where that ghost light was leading us?
Oh, you mean the Shark Cove Cave where you literally got caught in a spike trap and we had to revive you God knows how many times? Because the second we revived
and I
you,
was
it just
also-
insta-killed you? And it kept, as we were reviving you, it kept killing you more because you were stuck in the fucking meat grinder?
Yes, and then eventually I got out, but I was also the only one to survive the giant ass fall down to that jumping puzzle. The rest of you died like 4 times.
That was great. That was great.
But I'm talking about the ghost light that was trying to lead us to our deaths, not just through the spike traps.
Yeah.
This was before you started playing, Ducky, so please do not feel left out or anything, okay?
Wait.
I'm not taking you through that stupid place, Doc. Just
I'm not
no.
either.
Alright, so you
I
guys
beat that stupid dungeon.
you guys found a grave. What would you like to do?
How valuable is the grave?
Defile? Not defile?
I love how that's the text option. Fire.
I would actually like to have everyone look around to see if there is anything nearby, because I smell a trap.
You smell a trap. Everybody
The third option, eat a baby.
everybody gotta roll observation. Get.
Because we might be able to find more. Who knows?
Okay, Trinity, you got an 8, and you don't find anything peculiar. Nothing threatening.
Okay.
You think it's safe.
Would
Leo
my supernatural skill allow me to detect anything?
If you wish to use your supernatural, yes.
Yay,
Let's use your supernatural dice. We'll add that and see what's going on.
Can I watch the exit just in case someone tries to flank
Yeah,
us?
you can.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna play a little smart.
I will follow Adair then.
Interestingly,
We will guard the entrance.
Laneth, you do not detect anything supernatural here. It's just a grave, it seems, according to you.
Well, I don't sense anything magical. I don't see any kind of trap. So, alright, let's dig.
Yahmi gets a 5, doesn't see anything. Oh, hang on. And I need to make this one private.
Okay. What did Yahmi find? What did we find?
What did Jimmy Hoffa find?
Well, eventually somebody's going to tell what I just did.
Should I be scared?
Probably.
If you feel like sharing that, if you feel like sharing that, you can. If not, whatever. Either way, you guys don't seem to detect any threats in the immediate area, and are you ready to dig or not dig?
What are we gonna do?
Area more with my searching skill.
You want to use your searching skill?
Yes.
It's a pretty shallow grave, so let's. I'll roll the dice anyways, just because.
Yay, shallow grave means less digging.
Yep.
Did anyone bring a shovel?
You brought a fox.
I'm not digging up someone's grave.
I have a loot, but I doubt that will work.
You don't notice anything abnormal besides the fact that the grave is pretty shallow. Looking at the rocks, you think if you could pry them loose, you might be able to get a pretty penny for them.
I will pry the rocks loose.
Alright, let's make a body check. You succeed!
Alright! A pretty penny!
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-bop-bop.
I'm getting some serious deja vu for some reason.
Cat.
This better not turns into a rocks fall everyone dies situation.
I succeeded pretty well, so I got a fancy rock.
So, anything in the grave, or should I just keep watching the exit just in case?
No, it's pretty okay. If you guys want to work together to try and dig that thing up, you can. Or you know, yeah, you get the Weasel to do it. He has pretty good. He has pretty good. Weasel has pretty good digging dice.
I'll go over and help too.
I may like to bring the fire buddy that I have more respect for the dead
Okay.
than that.
You exploded a guy into ash.
Yeah, I killed him. He wasn't already dead. There's a difference.
Okay, and then Denton is there with that. Okay, the two of you together dig it up pretty easily, and you actually find a casket.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you like to open it up, or would you like to check it out first?
Let's check it out first.
Okay. The guys with supernaturals still do not notice any supernatural activity.
Supernatural. That's a terrible movie.
Huh?
And you don't get well, this is actually another private thing I have to do, but anyway.
Gade's doing private things.
I could be an asshole, but I'm not going to on regards to that.
Yay.
Giggles. Giggles. Giggles.
Giggles.
Giggles.
Chuckles.
Wait.
Gade. What the?
So we originally, because there was a rumor about a ghost, but we just find a casket. You really think there's any treasure in that?
Wait.
No, I think there's going to be a dead body in that thing.
Are you guys willing to crack it
Yeah,
open?
That's kind of what I'm
Watch, there's
thinking
a sleeping
too.
vamp.
Are you guys
Watch,
crack?
there's a vampire sleeping in there for 60 years.
Are you guys cracking it open?
gonna crawl out of
Okay,
the
someone
grave
get ready to
before
crack it open. I'll be ready to crack it in the head.
Okay, so glitches.
I've got my fire ready.
Oh,
I'd be
okay.
ready to
I'm pretty
set it
sure
on
there aren't
fire
any
and-
zombies, but still.
Who's opening it?
Not me. I'm getting ready to set it on fire in case it's evil and wants to eat us.
It's
Yeah.
not evil.
I'm gonna crack it in the head, but if you need me to open it, I'll try.
Oh yeah. Do you want to open a glitch?
It's,
Is everyone else gonna get into position? They toast this thing if it's...
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm going to go
I'm
and
ready.
watch the door.
Okay.
Let these do their
behind
thing.
Glitch
I'm ready.
'cause he's the biggest
Okay.
meat shield aboard.
Okay, so everybody's ready then.
Okay, I'll crack it open.
Yes, Kitty, I love you, but right now I'm in the middle of a game, so go bug mom.
Okay, so Glitch, I'm gonna roll your endurance
Yes,
and
ma'am.
species versus 3.
It's a bone! I love bones!
Another box of dogs.
You have a
No,
4,
it's not a box of dogs.
a 4, and a 4. Uh-oh. Glitch, you throw up. The smell is really bad.
Duh.
You actually have a D12 penalty because you have keen nose. It's really stinky in there. Like something has been rotting in there for like 40 fucking years, it seems.
Okay, after I'm done puking, okay, check to see if it has anything good. Probably not.
Okay. So, inside is a bearded axe.
A bearded axe?
Yes.
Yes, an axe with a beard.
Pretty.
It's a bearded axe is a really huge axe. It's a two-handed thing.
Yeah, it's a great axe, basically.
Okay, well, I'll be right back, for I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you want to touch it?
God.
Mage!
Someone
Get
burn
over
the
here!
body.
Okay.
You need the mage.
There's just a skeleton in there. It's
Yeah.
mostly fallen apart. It doesn't even seem animated. It's just a guy's corpse.
Just a pile of bones.
Yep.
No ghost, no nothing.
From what you can tell, it used to be an otter.
So what an otter catastrophe.
Ha 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 ha! He beat me to that joke.
So is this the guy?
It's
This is utterly
it's probably Redbeard
Can
the giant.
can I even use this axe?
It looks like you can pick it up, but yeah, it looks like you should be able to wield it fairly easily, but you might need some training in order for it not to throw you off balance. It was made for somebody who is much bigger than you are. Somebody like think 8 feet tall.
How much would it be worth?
You're gonna have to do some academics to determine that.
Ducky, assess
$200
value.
million.
Somebody assess value. Because I know I don't have the necessary thing for it.
And the dragon is actually, he notices that it seems to have a magical property on it, but he might need to take a closer look at it to determine what and if he can.
Alright then. Guess I could take a better look at it.
Okay, everybody get ready.
This is actually a stupid high difficulty one, so I wish you luck. Well, good news is you didn't fuck up.
Yay.
Bad news is you did not completely succeed. You got a marginal success. So, yeah, you know, it's enchanted with something. It seems pretty cold.
Seems pretty cold.
Mm-hmm. It's not dangerous to the touch. You can at least get ascertain that. Though you're not sure if anybody... It does not seem to have any malicious intent on it. It does, however, seem abnormally cold, even considering that it's just a metal axe that's been laying in the middle of a mountain near an ocean for a long time. It seems exceptionally cold for that.
Ugh. So, might have like a freezing touch or something.
Mm-hmm. But it is safe to pick up.
That's my... Safe to pick up, may have a freezing touch, that's my best guess.
That's a good educated guess.
So what happened?
Well, whoever wants it can add a cold axe to their inventory. Surprisingly, it only weighs half a stone. It's not
Seriously?
it's not that heavy, but it's very unwieldy.
Huh.
And if you want to use it, it's a +4 awkward.
Do I have enough experience to get some training in it?
You might soon.
Okay, I'll take it with me.
Because
anything else I could sell.
Because you have strength. And under the strength tree of the keystone gifts, there's mighty grip, and that makes awkward weapons no longer awkward.
Does it improve anything else?
No, it just makes it so because when you use an awkward weapon, you are sent reeling automatically.
I think it's also a D12 penalty or something. No, actually, wait. Well, whatever it is, it's bad. It's a good negative.
And it's a +4. It's two-handed, so you won't be able to use a shield at the same time, unfortunately.
Would I be able to acquire a better sword from the town we were just at?
Potentially.
Okay, I kind of want to take this sword, this axe back there, get it appraised, and maybe sell it.
Is everybody okay with
Get a
Glitch taking
better
this
sword.
thing?
Save it.
I'm fine with that.
I already got money on.
Okay, so I'll just I'll add it to Glitch if nobody has anything to say.
Okay. Good, because I need money, because I gave Ducky all of mine, and then he won more. It's kind of okay in the money department.
My major goal in this game is to attain enough money to retire on.
Alright, so you guys want to stop here, or would you like to go back to the boat first?
I'm disappointed we didn't find a ghost.
You might be...
Spooky!
That mountaineer was just full of crap.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're just... I want to head back to the nearby town, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to
See
get...
if any we can...
Okay.
I want to get this thing appraised, I want to see what it's worth, and see if I can find any better equipment.
Well, it's definitely a kind of enchantment. Do you know any good wizards that are better than the ones that you have?
Not really. We could ask around in town. Who knows? Maybe Trin will be able to find barter for another book. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
If only somebody could get his book back
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Well, we'll be back there, and we'll get that book back. It'll be fun. Who
But-
knows? Maybe you'll be able to find translations here.
Maybe.
So, hit the town then?
The trip back is pretty... It's fairly uneventful.
Good.
Barely.
Yeah. I mean, like, sure, like, one of you trips, some of you laugh, whatever.
People might get seasick.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the sudden monster attack.
There are no monster attacks. You reach the town perfectly safe. The town guard, once again, is more than happy to escort you anywhere you want to go.
Well, I'll ask if they know anyone that can appraise weapons and...
You'll ask the guard for that? Okay, I'll throw in your, your noble advantage for that as well. Which is pretty good. And 8 there, good. Actually, yep, that's good enough. So I'll roll that. Okay. Basically, do you want to show them this axe that you've got?
Yeah.
Okay, they are pretty mystified with it. They're actually pretty impressed that you found Redbeard's like axe, if that's what if your story is anything to believe, and they actually they quite literally suggest Saitan the Wise might actually be able to tell you what it is.
So back to the prior town, huh?
Yep. By the time you get back there, a week would have passed. He might even actually have another job for you as well.
Okay, is there anything else you guys want to check while we're here and we got the guards basically giving us an armed entourage?
Oh, I want to sell those rocks I have.
Okay. You get two. You get 2 denarii for that then.
Yay!
Because valuable glowy rocks, people like those things.
Actually, could I try to barter or negotiate for a
You
little
do
bit more?
not have the gift for that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
For being a charlatan, that's a huge thing is negotiating.
There is a skill called
You can-
haggling in the social gifts, and you require this in order to do any haggling.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, I won't do it.
It's one of those few gotchas in Ironclaw that is different from a lot of the other games.
Huh.
Anyone else want to look anything? Maybe see if there's any books with translations or whatnot?
Sure, I guess I could look for something, I guess.
Oh, you want to do that in the library? Okay, so we're going to add +2 to whoever rolls, and we're going to let you do the same research thing again, okay?
Alrighty.
I
Okay,
would
you got
assist, but I don't think I'll be helpful.
He got an 8. I didn't even need those books this time.
Huh?
You succeeded.
Yay.
Alright, so I need to open that up again, because I closed my list of unique weapons. Which is another one of the this is another one of the fun things that I made just for this session.
Oh?
I have a list of unique gear. There's a number of them. Okay, so you have been able to determine that it is a bearded ice axe. Again, +4 awkward. It's an extravagant rare. It's a shop, if it were to actually carry it, would try and sell it for 450 denarii. It is a water axe, magical, and it weighs half a stone. Once per chapter...
How much have I missed?
Everything's okay. Nobody died.
Okay, did anybody get injured, maimed, set on fire?
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Nothing
there was no
happened.
ghost. that we got a cool thing out of it.
Okay, so the magical property on this axe, and you guys are going to like this one. Once per chapter, the user may spend a turn to ready the spell Create Water into the axe.
So I can blast people with a fire hose of water.
The axe functions as an offhand base for the spell.
What does that mean?
What?
That means that you can make it can shoot ice. It can shoot ice things. You can create water with it.
Ice things.
What?
Ice, baby.
It's an enchanted axe.
What?
This might actually become my new signature weapon.
Why do I fear for my life?
Okay, I'm gonna take this with me. I'm gonna try it. Is there anyone I can learn how to use this from?
Basically, if you want, on the way back to Saitan, you can get Trinity to show you how to use it. It's basically the same as like it's basically the same as casting a spell. You just have to focus it through this axe, and you only have the one spell with it.
Okay, I'm gonna have Trinity teach me how to use it, and can I learn how to actually get that one ability so I don't freak out with it?
Basically, it's like having the spell. It's basically like drawing a weapon. So you have the weapon in your hands, and you draw a weapon from it, and that weapon is the spell. Then you can point it at somebody, and because it's only got as an offhand base, you start suffering range penalties at anything further than 4 paces away. So it's a bit of a ranged attack, thankfully.
Okay, can I get that mighty grip thing soon?
Yes, if you guys are okay with me doing the rundown session right now, because I'm out of material.
Okay, can I get Mighty Grip? I'll spend all my XP on it, because I want this. Does this thing do more damage than my longsword? Please tell me it does.
It does 2 more.
It does a lot.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. I'll take it.
It's the bestest thing ever.
Okay, I'm going to take it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to write that in anyways, so Mighty Grip, and then I'll just minus you 10. Because it's time to do the rundown session, so for everybody showing up, you get 1 experience point.
Okay.
Okay, everybody, shields up, eyes forward. You actually did that a few times, Glitch, so you get 1 experience point.
Sweet.
Magic is the key. Do you feel like you followed that, Trinity?
Yeah, I did use magic.
Yeah, he nuked a village. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
plus 1 experience point for Trinity. Leo Fred, you don't know what you can do until you try. You did climb the hell out of that tree. Also, I hear the word try. We get the new you tried star again.
Yay! I love the fact that you have the you tried star. It makes me happy. It makes me giggle on the inside.
Oh,
and on the outside.
No, it just makes me laugh full on the outside.
Oh, okay.
So, Fox, do you think you tried? Do you think you tried? Gold star, 1 experience point.
It's game night. I'm playing a board game with my friends, Mom.
You set 2 things on fire. Congratulations.
You get a thing.
You get a thing. If one can see what I am doing, then they won't see what I did. I'm pretty sure you're pretty sneaky like the entire time. Way to go, Ducky. You get an experience point. So everybody has gotten 2. Fox has got the 1 bonus experience point from earlier. But he's already cashed that in, so Fox should have exactly 2 right now, I believe.
Anyways, thank you for the brownie.
Hey.
We'll find the rest of them later.
And now you get chapter completion bonus experience points. It's 1 per chapter. There was dealing with that village as 1 point. Getting and finishing off your job, going and giving it to Saitan is another experience point. Doing the entire boat trip is 1 experience point. Doing the whole mountain thing is 1 experience point. So everybody adds 4 on top of the experience points you've already gotten.
Yay.
Please tell me you're adding this to my sheet, because I don't know.
I hope you're adding it to my sheet, too, because mine still hasn't loaded
Okay, so
thing.
Fox should have 6 experience points.
Yep.
And everybody else but Trinity should have exactly 10 now.
What do I have?
You have exactly 6 right now.
Alright.
Hey.
And 10 points is exactly enough to get Mighty Grip, so Glitch now has 0 experience.
Yeah, I can now properly wield this fucking axe.
And this is the part of the session where I tell everybody a few things that I think you maybe should have improved on, and a few other things. As far as everything is concerned right now, you're all pretty fantastic players. No major derps of any kind. I actually Fox shit. Keep doing what you're doing, because
Okay.
when I don't expect shit, I love it.
I climbed a tree.
It's not even just climbing the tree. Setting up that trap, I was convinced I was going to get those things to steal your food.
But I like food.
And then the pangolins would have been sick because all you guys had was meat. The bunnies can't eat it.
I'm
But
a
I
fruit
like
bat,
fruit.
right?
No, you are not a fruit bat.
Please tell me I don't eat bugs.
But you are a carnivore.
Okay, as long as I don't eat bugs, I don't care.
You can.
My entire
can, but I
stash
don't
of
want to.
food was my entire stash of food was foraged, so it would just been berries and shit.
You do have
Goddamn hippie.
you do have some jerky on you though.
Jerky.
Yep.
I want jerky now. I'm gonna go get food actually.
Before everybody leaves and I call us off for the night, I need to know how I did.
You did pretty damn good. You actually pulled us.
I think that you tried Star is awesome.
Fucking you tried, Star. Carrying me through here.
Yes,
Let's make it
it's
blue.
amazing, man. You did amazing. Don't worry about it.
You did a pretty good job, Gade.
So you didn't feel anything was unfair. It was a lot easier.
No,
This random
No.
bundle of shit that happened is a lot easier than the last stuff I pulled through at you. But you lived through that thing too.
This is pretty tame compared to what I've had to deal with my Ravenloft campaign.
It's Ravenloft, of course it is.
Is there anything I could have done better?
No.
You need more you tried stars.
We need more of that, but ultimately I think you basically got all your bases covered, so you're great.
Yeah,
Yes.
you did pretty good.
Move. Alright, so that's part of that. That's actually part of your experience point acquisition, telling me how I did, even if you have no constructive criticism whatsoever. So you all get to add +1 to your current scores.
Gade is the bestest ever.
Yay!
Because
Please
it's,
write in all of this, because
Dang it, awesome,
yeah.
awesomeness.
We're all lazy.
Yahmi has enough experience points for a gift.
Yay!
Ducky has enough experience points for a gift.
He should probably take haggling so he can actually
Yeah.
do the thing he wants.
Done.
I want to do haggle.
Haggling.
Done.
You now have 1 experience point remaining.
Okay. Then I guess I could put that into negotiation, if I can.
You don't have any. You don't have enough experience left.
Oh.
You need 4 points to get a skill mark.
Yep.
Okay, then what can I do with 1?
You
Nothing?
can pick a new favorite. Because in all your skills, you have favorite uses, and it would let you pick a new favorite. It would let you change a favorite, and you got a lot of empty spaces right now, so you probably don't need to do that.
Okay.
Might as well just hang on to it, especially because we went through a number of chapters this time. I'm gonna try and keep it so we're going through a number of chapters each time, so it's gonna be pretty generous with experience points.
And I got 73 and 4, or 73D and 04.
4 Ori chalks, super.
And let's see, I have...
Nobody accomplished any goals this time.
What was my goals? I forgot.
You want to make money. You want 75 denarii total on your person. You have 24.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make my goal for quite some time, though.
Did I have another goal after getting my magic comb?
We never really set. We never really set one up.
Yeah. So I guess I'll have to figure that one out.
Like, assigning goals, for the most part, is a player's prerogative, unfortunately.
Huh?
So, like, when I said, like, Redbeard, the giant, you would have been like, I'm making that my goal. That's when it gets done.
Okay.
Aren't you supposed to give us goals?
Not quite.
Okay.
Because, you know, if, you know, let's say you get, like, an escort mission, you know, like, protect the princess, and, like, you decide, I'm going to murder you want to make your goal, I'm going to murder whoever the hell tries to fuck with that princess. Like, that's your goal, then. Like, that's a personal goal to you. Like, somebody else, like, would pick protect the princess. Like, I want to prevent her from any harm. Somebody else would just be, I just want to murder somebody who tries to fuck with her. Different priorities. She could die for all you care, you still accomplish your goal.
Okay. Then my new goal is to eat a thing.
God damn it.
Okay. When we're done with all the divvy endings, I need to ask you or Gade and Fax a question. So.
Is it?
It's related to our Star Wars.
To this game.
Oh, Star Wars. Okay.
Yeah.
But we could do that when we're done with this session. So.
This session is over now, so thanks for coming.
Okay.
Thank you.
When do you guys plan on hosting the Star Wars and/or the next Ironclaw?
Next Ironclaw, it's going to be the same story. It's when I have time. I would like to do it within 2 months.
Okay.
Because sure, it takes me forever to get a session going, but at least we got a lot of shit done this time.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be moving on the 18th, and I should be settled in at least by the 21st. Because I'm moving to a different state entirely.
Will your parents be following you?
No.
Yay!
Yay! Thanks. No, I don't. Anyway, but next week...
You tried.
I tried. Next week, I will be busy doing everything else, cutting off loose ends, telling my parents I hate them, and things